affidavit. There has not been changed, Your Lordship. I may be allowed.
31.
Item 31.
You
and
already
it's
filed?
already filed day before yesterday.
Item 31 to call করি কি লাগে কল করবো বিষয়
Decision.
no no additional
Oblige you.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I have paid for listing and NTPC bail 2 years unlisted motion matter. Unlisted motion matter be NTPC bail, Your Lordship.
so we are not listing. We are not listing at all the anticipatory one.
So tomorrow,
No, not at all listing. We are not listing it. If it is already registered, then only you can approach the registry. Only filing number with
Registry
filing
is
number, you cannot approach the registry also. Yesterday I got the information because then only I come to know that though you have come for the listing of a matters, there was no registration on the case and only the filing slip you have come. So that is not accepted by the registry. So if it is the case is already registered,
not
then you can approach the registry and it can be accommodated in any other court by today or by tomorrow also. That can
I'm paying BA, Lordship. I am paying for
no BA, no A. On maybe on 6th, either on the working reopening day on 6th, maybe. Or you can better approach to registry. If it can accommodate by tomorrow, then we are going.
May I plead, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19.
19.
Yes, Lordship. I want to do this case, Lordship.
Huh?
I want to do this case.
You want to withdraw this one?
Yes, Lord.
You are Mr.
M.A. Mondo.
M.A. Mondo. Same one. As per your instructions of your client,
Yes, Lord.
you're going to dispose the matter or withdraw.
Oblige.
Lordship, my prayer was there for listing bail application, Lordship.
Approach the registry if it can be. We are not in a position to list tomorrow any matters.
Others,
You can approach.
May I please, Lordship, for withdrawal, Lordship, tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow withdrawal can be.
May I please, Your Lordship? We have filed an affidavit in opposition to an anticipatory bail application listed before this honorable court as item number 31. I would like to pray Your Lordship kindly may allow to call it for record.
Mention. 31 has already mentioned you have filed your additional affidavit,
Yes.
isn't it?
Affidavit
We are
in
called-
opposition, madam. On behalf of the informant.
Oh, affidavit in opposition you have filed.
Yes, on behalf of the informant.
Okay, we'll call for. In item number 31,
Yes.
Lordship,
Lordship,
I filed one bail application day before
we
yesterday.
are not going to list any matters. You can approach registry.
We have serial number, Lordship.
No, you can approach registry. Registry can accommodate. That's what I'm saying.
Lordship.
may it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other, but I beg to mention 33.
Hmm.
The engaged counsel is not well, Your Lordship. Kindly matter may be accommodated after petition.
And case counsel is not well.
B. Bora.
Grounded, agreeing for an interment. With the consent of the other side, so and so. Your good name?
A.B. Datta.
AB doctor, paid for an interment, stating that he and case counsel, Mr. B is what is in
33.
this post. Yeah, forest department most probably we are not here. We are granting time after vacation. After vacation.
May it please your Lordship, I beg to mention item 37. As per office note dated 16/12/2025, service report awaited. Lordship. So matter may fix after vacation and entry order shall be
Services still awaited.
awaited.
The respondent number 2.
No, respondent number.
Matter is at services still awaited for the respondent number 2. Let the service be awaited till next date of this. Is the matter according after vacation.
Entry order may continue.
For the interim order,
Yes,
interim order will continue till next.
published.
May I plead, Your Lordship? I beg to mention BA number 397 for listing for withdrawal, Lordship.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Let's.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 45 of supplementary list. Kindly pass over the matter for a day and fix it on first week of January.
45.
Yes,
Your good name? Your name?
Divya Basumatari.
D. Basamatari.
Yes.
You are appearing on behalf of Ms. MST
T.
Som. Same लिखिए. praying for a job after vacation. Was there any interim? Do you know? Was there any interim? No.
My lord, then the 72 years old man is in jail, my lord, in this.
So we are not going to. You approach the registry. If it can be accommodated tomorrow in any other court, then it's okay. Otherwise, we are not going to list it. Any matter.
Fine.
Maybe 72 or whatever.
May I please your lordship? Your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 32 of the today's daily list, your lordship. Can the matter be adjourned for today and list after vacation? My senior
Yes,
colleague is out.
We have received the case there, madam. Then we
Oh.
will have to return back the case there.
Then when it can be fixed.
Madam,
When it can be fixed.
we will have to return back, madam, if they wait for at
No,
least.
we are going to
Madam,
return back,
madam,
return back the case directly after for the updated one.
madam,
The request made by the council for the petition and raise that one.
madam.
CDB return, calling for updated one, list,
20.
2020.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I
Are you on interim?
No, no.
Maybe. What I beg to mention for listing a case, not in this case.
What kind of case? What case? What?
AB connected case already listed.
Okay, you
tomorrow.
approach the registry. We are not going to list anyone, any matter. Connected cases listed before whom?
Lordship, it is court number 24, Lordship.
Tell the number.
Lordship, it is BA number 3998 2025 for hearing.
Oh, we cannot pass any order, na. The approach to registry, it will be listed. If it is connected case is listed, then it may be listed. Approach to registry.
Obliged.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 44.
Huh?
Beg to mention item number 44 with the consent of other side, your lordship.
44.
44.
You are for the petitioner.
Yes, your lordship, I'm for the petition.
Other side is the standing council NCB.
NCB, your lordship. I have
Very consent. You are appearing on behalf of Mr. KK
taken
Mokta,
after your lordship.
senior advocate. List after.
Lordship,
Okay, we are listing it after vacation.
Lordship,
Any
it may be
interim
fixed, your
interim
lordship.
was there?
No interim was there. Lordship, addition to my prayer, your lordship, the next that interim may be considered because on the last occasion,
In the order, in that kind of order will be passed when the matter is reached, otherwise not.
a date may be fixed, your lordship.
Want to date,
Yes, your lordship.
22nd of January.
Oblige, your lordship.
May I please, your lordship, my lord, I beg to mention on item, my lord, criminal petition for withdrawal of the case because matter become.
Make a mention before,
No,
Justice
we have,
Monish Chaudhary.
we are in court number 6.
Justice Monish Chaudhary.
You go to other court, my lord. That's the problem.
That we cannot send. What can you do? There
No, no,
is a senior court. We are not. we
no,
cannot
London
ask.
court said that he'll not take up the bail. That is the problem. We have moved. it
No,
back.
no, we are not on bail. We are on criminal petition.
Yes, madam.
They make the mention before court number 6. Nahi? Oh, no. Yes, court number 6. Justice Monish.
Court number 6 has declined to accept it. Bail will be taken up by other court, madam. That is the problem.
Bail will be taken by the other court. We are not in a position to fix any matter or list any matter tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. Just your case has been registered or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes, registered. So if
Registered.
it is raised, just a second, if it is registered, then registry just yesterday we being informed that registry will accommodate your matter in any other court. But the question is only registration is required. So if it is
Yes, it has
registered,
been
then it
done.
go.
The may please, your lordship, my lord, with regard to item number 25, my lord. CD is not available, my lord, and my senior has some personal problems, my lord.
Item number 25. CD notation.
My lord, it may
Are you
come
on
after,
interim there?
yes, my lord.
Interim, madam.
After vacation, my lord.
Interim.
22nd, madam.
26.
22nd January.
You have not received the case diary.
No, no.
We're listing it on 22nd of
Right.
January. Interim will continue till next.
Hello.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention for listing, lordship, AB.
Make a mention before registry, they may accommodate it. Otherwise, we are not in a position to list the matter.
Bless.
May I please, your lordship, I am praying for listing after vacation, bail application.
6th of January.
Yes. Oblige.
Sir.
Eight, please, your lordship.
Ito item number. You want to withdraw as per your instructions of your client?
Yes, my lord.
35.
No, my lord. 39.
Sorry, 39. Your good name?
Joya Chando.
MSJ Chanda,
Yes.
City Construction. So,
Mate plus.
okay, your matter has been disposed of on withdrawal.
Wait, wait, please, my lordship. Allegation is 103 murder and FIR is case number 9.
Since when he is in custody?
A custody is on 24/11/2025. Today is 24 days.
তুমি call for CD here, man.
And
No,
and
just a
along-
second. You are on which petition number? Your petition or bail application number?
Issue. Motion
Most number. Your number is
is I have for not for them.
because your submission is not tally
4077.
407.
4077.
Yes.
So you are saying your petitioner got arrested on when?
24/11/2025.
First certification property.
Para situation.
Better to withdraw this one. Your cost title is not telling with your submission.
মানে para situation 25/9 it was written. Here he is corrected, but
Corrected.
no.
You might permit to correct this one.
Very child.
By hand, it is not possible. You have to withdraw or additional affidavit,
Additional
whatever you do.
Yes. I'm going to withdraw it.
It's a fine.
By Mr. Peter Korea, Dylan Council petition. And we request to withdraw the bail petition due to some technical irregularity. Prayer is allowed. As according to disposed of.
Tidy man. From Silchar, madam. Small submission.
CTV call for. When it can be fixed,
Can it be on the first week of January, my lord?
we are trying.
Eight,
It's 7th of January.
my lord, I'm obliged.
Sorry, I was thinking it was item number 4. But of course, it will be requiring the case diary, but I would like to take your lordship to one particular issue. Kindly come to page 31.
Yes, please.
No, sorry, my lord, page 36. What happened is that there were some remand orders have been passed, my lord. We applied for a certified copy in this. We have annexed the certified copy. Your lordship will kindly see at the last para.
Yes.
Perusal of the case record reveals that the present case is instituted under section so and so of BNS. In the instant case, perusal of the CD and CR transpires that the prima facie materials implicating the accused person are FIR named persons. After that, it has to be continued. The order is very cryptic, if I say so. So what I am proposing, if your lordships agree,
No,
because
first of all, tell us
Ah.
whether the order is incomplete or your certified copy is incomplete.
my lord, certified copy we applied. We got the certified copies. My colleague has filed it. So yesterday night while I was going through it, I verified it from the original certified copy that this is missing.
Oh.
So what I am proposing is
It's
that,
the fault of the court, I think.
my lord, so what I am proposing is that let the CD be called for, number one, and let the court records, scan court records, be called from the through the registry. Because my issue is very simple, my lord. Merits, I will come on a different footing. But the thing is that my contention in this matter is that from Pravi Prukasta, grounds of arrest. Because my name was not there in the FIR, number one. So I was being arrested on subsequently on 15. So if your lordship will see the arrest memo, the grounds of arrest which they are saying, there is all the reasons of arrest of other accused persons who have been arrested. So let the case diary be called for. Kindly fix the matter on 5th, my lord.
And 5th is a holiday, I think.
No,
5th
you know,
is
on the day the court reopens. 5th is open.
reopening day.
No, but
Just I want to one thing, if it can be fixed on 5th,
My lord,
but it may not reach because other days are holiday, that's why let it be on 6th.
6th.
So you want to call for the scan copy of the TCR also?
Yes, my lord.
TCR perhaps that order, TCR.
TCR.
No, it seems that order is half. I don't know why certified copy was.
Exactly, my
It
lord.
be a mistake on the part of the office also.
So it will be good for our consideration.
Sure. And it may be required also.
My lord.
Heard Mr. S. Borgohan, Internet Council for the petition. Also heard Mr. P. Shah, Internet Additional BP. State respondent. CDP call for further considering the submission made by Internet Council for the petition. Let the scan copy of the TCR be also be called for along with this. The registry will do the needful in calling the scan copy of the TCR. 6th of
My
January.
lord. 6th.
I will put it the case diary, man.
You put
On
it in
6th.
case diary. We are calling, asking registry.
So
to call
registry,
for
man.
it.
He will bring a case there. Oblige, your lordship.
May it please the Lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, this is a regular bail application. Offense is under 103 BNS. I'm in custody for the last 215 days. Trial has not proceeded in speed, and Lordship, only one witness have been examined so far.
Otherwise, it's a charge sheet case.
Yes, yes.
You are charged under which section? You're saying?
103.
103.
Murder.
Yes.
Murder.
I'm praying that Lordship may issue notice and TCR may be called.
Shall be called for registry will do the needful. You want a first week of January?
No,
Right, next date may be
after,
given, Your
after
Lordship.
Bihu, man.
After Bihu. After Bihu will be better. Right? 20.
Okay. Oblige, Your Lordship.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, this is a regular bail application, lordship. Young boy and girl fall in love, lordship. The girl is
What to
18
do?
years. Girl is 18 years and the boy is 22 years, lordship. Only different religion, lordship. The girl was recovered, lordship, on the third day, lordship. That is on page 16, forwarding report, lordship. Ground number 9, lordship. Now, lordship, since parents are not accepting because of that religion, lordship, considering that, lordship, can they allow this petitioner go on bail, lordship? FIR itself say 18 years.
My lord, here, yeah, section 87 is there, man.
87 only kidnapping, lordship.
My lord.
The girl is already recovered.
Call for CD at this stage, my lord. Just
Your
reopen
petitioner is
it.
in custody since when?
From lordship 10, 12.
Only 10, 12. man.
Lordship, only love, lordship. Lovers are blind,
Love
lordship.
was there, but what to do now?
Lordship, lovers are blind, lordship, because
Yes,
they don't go for all these caste, religion, all these things,
Obviously,
lordship.
Just reopen
Love
it.
is blind. I do accept. And anyway, immediately after vacation, we are listing your petitioner's case. 8th of January.
I live.
May it please your lordship. I should remember yesterday's case, my lord, regarding the theft and then recovery from the shop, my lord. The lordship-
Yesterday
Yesterday was one Raju Das-
jewelry shop.
Jewelry shop. Now this person, that was an AB, my lord. So this person has been arrested. He is in custody. He is also the owner of a jewelry shop. Your lordship will kindly come to page 16, my lord.
31. Yesterday, I think. My lord, yesterday case, my lord, Raju Das, where he is the jewelry shop, my lord. Perhaps from him is some materials are
My
recovered,
lord,
my
this
lord.
person from him, my lord, as per grounds of arrest, my lord. Paragraph 1 is that it is during investigation, it is found that Krishna Chaudhary received the stolen ornaments from Soriful Islam, who dishonestly purchased the same from prime accused Suman Sharma, June Kolita, and Umakanto Nayak. Later accused Krishna Chaudhary illegally melted down the gold ornaments and sold it to the arrested accused Vishwajit Saha, alias Tony, at his jewelry shop under the name of Priya Jewelers located at Nogao. During investigation, the melted gold 0.113 gram was recovered from his possession and jewelry shop of accused Vishwajit Saha. So from him, this amount was recovered. Prosecution's case is that the main thief sold it to some other person. That person sold it to Vishwanath Saha. Now, your lordship will kindly come to page 23, my lord. Lordship will also note the date, my lord, page 23. This is my lord 24/11/2025 bill, and your lordship will notice that this person had purchased gold 102 grams, my lord, for his jewelry shop. This is a GST invoice, my lord. So on 24/11, this person had purchased 102 grams of gold, worth, my lord, almost 14 lakh rupees, proper bills and all, my lord. Subsequently, and since he is a jeweler, my lord, gold is, he melts the gold and then makes jewelry. Now the prosecution is saying that some of the gold that was stolen was also sold to this person, my lord. Now whatever was to be recovered from him has already been recovered, my lord. In fact, though they have mentioned 0.113 gram, I have instruction that from him almost 100 gram of gold has been seized by the police. And this is the gold which he had purchased, my lord. Even if you go by this amount, my lord, 0.113 gram is a very small amount, my lord. He's already been in custody for 14 days, and whatever recovery was to be done has been done. And just one more point, your lordship. If from this is the allegation, then this will be a case of, my lord, 317(2), earlier 411, my lord. Dishonestly receiving property. Punishment is, my lord, up to 3 years. Since this person is a jeweler, this was a fit case, my lord, and notice could have been issued to him, my lord. But they have directly arrested, and nowhere in the forwarding report they have justified why notice was not issued or why his arrest was necessary, my lord. That part is also there, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, here, lordship. At this stage, I prefer for that, my lord, for submitting, my lord, our.
No, one
Okay,
thing
then.
I just want to say,
My lord.
obviously from him, a
Right.
negligible amount was recovered. That is understood. And he has a gold jewelry
Right.
shop, so purchasing of gold is also okay. He will purchase. But my now question is that the person, whether his case is earlier 411 or 412, that is not known to us. So let us call for the case diary.
Right,
In
right.
fact,
Short date in that case, my lord.
as soon as possible. we
Reopening,
have-
my lord.
Maybe on 7th.
My lord.
7th,
Maybe.
my lord. I'm deep closer.
This is a lordship.
Equal.
My lord, in this case, I was arrested. I was forwarded to judicial custody on 18/7/25, my lord, on a statement made by co-accused. Now, my lord,
18/7/25.
yes, my lord, 28/7/2025. And my lord, his primary contention is that, yes. But when he was arrested, he was punished with the notice, my lord. Lordship will, it starts from page 21. Lordship will find, my lord, and the last page 23. Although the arresting authority, my lord, wrote that the said notice was communicated to him in both the languages, my lord. But in fact, Lordship, the language which he understood is missing in this notice, my lord, and that is why he is aggrieved.
What is his name?
It's Ohidul Alam, my lord.
He was which
Bengali,
language
my
he
lord.
understand?
Bengali, my lord. He is not conversant with this language, my lord, and this was for.
He is not. He is from which state?
My lord, he's Assam, my lord.
Assam.
Yes, in
A
Shivbhumi.
bit of understanding was probably there.
No, my lord.
And if you say Bengali, I can understand.
Yes,
Even
Bengali,
a
my lord.
Bengali person can understand Assamese, isn't it?
No, it's not Assam. It's the arresting authority said that the notice was served to him in Bengali and English, man. That was my contention, man.
Bengali and English.
Yes, man. Yes. But Lordship will find that page 22 and 23 are in language which he does not understood, man. That is why he is before your Lordship.
But his signature in English, my lord.
Exactly, man. That doesn't mean that I
Page 21, my lord. But his
yes,
signature.
yes. I have already referred.
Now case is already charged.
No, my lord. It is in the investigation stage, my lord.
Still in the
Yes, ma'am.
investigation stage. Your petitioner got arrested on
28,
28/07.
yes, my lord. Lordship, call
To
for the
January we have time.
on
Anyway.
6th or 6th and 7th, my lord.
No, after take it.
Kindly, my lord.
Several matters are fixed on the first court. And again, it will, my lord.
8 or 9, 8 is also there, my lord. 8th of January, my lord.
Okay.
Deep note.
May it please your lordship. FI is at page number 11, your lordship. This is under section 108, your lordship. May I read the FI, page number 11?
What is it, no? Page number?
11.
11.
May I read the?
Yes.
সন্মানপূৰ্বক বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে স্বৰ্গীয় মানৱ ডেকা মোৰ দাদা হয়। যোৱা ইংৰাজী 8/11/25 তাৰিখে মোৰ দাদা
স্বৰ্গীয় মানৱ ডেকা আত্মহত্যা কৰে প্ৰকাশ থাকে যে উক্ত পদকীয়া ৰাণু ডেকাৰ সামাজিক মাধ্যমত প্ৰচাৰ চলোৱা পোষ্টক লৈ মোৰ দাদা আত্মহত্যা কৰিবলৈ বাধ্য হয়। Now what has happened is that, Your Lordship, the petitioner is married, having 2 children, and the brother of the complainant was harassing the petitioner to marry her. Even after she denied. Even after such denial, the brother of the complainant was constantly harassing. In such a situation, she posted in Facebook, then Manav Deka is a Tirisu. And no suicide, no nothing has been recovered from such suicide, Your Lord. No suicide note. And while forwarding the accused, page number 13, Your Lordship, the police has not sought for police remand, Your Lordship. And she has been arrested on 14/11. She's in custody for 35 days, Your Lordship. Only on mere suspicion she has been arrested.
My lord, matter fiction 6 or 7, my lord. CD for CD, my lord. Here it is clearly stated in the FIR, my lord. পদকীয়া ৰাণু ডেকাৰ সামাজিক মাধ্যমত প্ৰচাৰ চলোৱা পোষ্টক লৈ
But that is on
মোৰ দাদা
suspicion. No suicide note was.
আত্মহত্যা কৰিবলৈ বাধ্য। That is the allegation, serious allegation against.
But she is a mother of 2 and
That is different thing.
disease was constantly harassing.
This was constantly harassing your,
Yes, Your Lordship. The disease was constantly harassing me for marriage, Your Lordship. I'm married. I have 2 children.
but you never inform your husband.
Husband was there, but what to do, Your Lordship? But for that may not be the reason for suicide.
All of a suddenly in a quick, he cannot propose that you marry me. There may be some relationship, I won't know,
But that is a matter of time. But
because now this kind of things are going
only on
with
that.
yes, people are, I mean, the women especially, we're having children, and married women are also making these reels and Instagram and all these are for this reason they are going deteriorating.
But I have 2 children, Your Lordship. But kindly consider,
That's reopening mind.
I'm being arrested for 35 under the judicial custody for 35 days, Your Lordship. And police has not sought for police remand as well.
Yes,
And everything has been seized. My mobile phone, my SIM card, everything has been seized.
6, my lord. 6 or 7.
Okay.
May interim bail may be done.
Yeah, her children are looking after by her husband. I think.
Deeply.
Okay.
Your Lordship, can it this matter be taken after a little while? Mr. Esdas is on late.
Time. Oh.
Obliged.
6.
Lordship, my senior is on legs in court number 23. Kindly pass over the matter for the timing. Fine.
Okay, Lordship, 438, 482, my lord. Case diary may be all for
103.
103, my lord, earlier murder, lord.
CD and PM report.
Pardon?
302.
30?
Yes.
103.
103, my lord, now. Case diary along with postmortem report.
CD along with the PM report, we call back.
AD है. Well, after Bihu, my lord. 19th or 19th?
19th.
19th.
Well, can it be little bit earlier, my lord?
No, little bit, we don't have any dates, little bit earlier. From 9th onwards, it is holiday.
Holiday. 9th to
I mean,
19th.
vacation.
Oh, well,
New holiday.
19th.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, 482 bail application, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly see the FIR page number 13, particular, Lordship.
FIR page number?
13, 13. Short FIR, may I read, Lordship? There are, Lordship, 2 accused persons named, both are the petitioners here in Lordship. Niharjyoti Bordole and Srimoti Sitarani Kaur. সন্মানপূৰ্বক নিবেদন এই যে মোৰ ছোৱালী শ্ৰীমতী ৰাজমণি পাটৰক বয়স 24 বছৰ ওপৰত উল্লেখ কৰা নিহাৰজ্যোতি বৰদলৈ ছমাহ ধৰি প্ৰেম আৰু ভালপোৱাৰ সম্পৰ্ক ৰাখি বিয়া পতাৰ প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতিৰে শাৰীৰিক সম্পৰ্ক স্থাপন কৰে। যোৱা ইংৰাজী 27/11/25 তাৰিখে উক্ত নিহাৰজ্যোতিয়ে লগত কেইবাজনো মানুহ লৈ মোৰ ছোৱালী ৰাজমণিক বিয়া পাতিম বুলি কথা দি আমাৰ গাঁৱৰ ৰাইজৰ সন্মুখতে নিজৰ ঘৰলৈ লৈ আহে। কিন্তু পিছদিনাই সীতাৰাণী নামৰ অন্য এগৰাকী যুৱতী নিহাৰ যদি ঘৰত সোমাই মোৰ ছোৱালীজনীক মানসিক আৰু শাৰীৰিকভাৱে অপদস্থ কৰে, কোনো কাৰণতে মোৰ ছোৱালীক বিয়া নকৰাও বুলি দাবী ধমকি দি সীতাৰাণীকে বিয়া পাতিম বুলি কৈ মানসিক হাৰাশাস্তি চলায়। This is the allegation, Lordship. 69 of the BNS is there, along with other section, Lordship, that 318(4), that cheating, Lordship. Others are available. Lordship, what happened, Lordship? The petitioners are husband and wife, Lordship. And the petitioner number one, he is a Lordship, police personnel, Lordship, presently posted at Lordship, Hailakandi, page number 16. I can see. Sub Inspector AB at the Assam Police, 2nd AP Commando Battalion, Lordship. And petitioner number 2 is the wife of the petitioner number 1, Lordship. And this petitioner, Lordship, may have certain, Lordship, relation, Lordship, but there is no any, Lordship, promise as regard, Lordship, marriage, Lordship. Moreover, Lordship, FIR was lodged by the father of the, Lordship, Alice victim. Alice victim is major, 24 years age, Lordship, old, Lordship. So, Lordship, may kindly protect us in the interim, Lordship. CD will be required, Lordship.
But till the date of incident, till she said this Sitarani was not the wife.
She is the wife. She
got
is the
married.
wife.
So now she is the wife.
No,
Earlier,
she is the wife.
earlier point of time.
Yes. She is the I mentioned in the petition.
My lord, page 13, my lord, later part, my lord. Their prayer, my lord. গতিকে মহোদয়ৰ ওচৰত নিবেদন চলনাৰে ধৰ্ষণকাৰী আৰু বিয়া পাতিম বুলি ভুৱা প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতি দি অন্য যুৱতীৰ লগত সহযোগ কৰাৰ অপৰাধত দুয়োগৰাকী আমাৰ বিৰুদ্ধে বিহিত ব্যৱস্থা। My lord, first there is also allegation of rape also there, my lord.
No, that is the allegation, Lordship.
Rape, and he after that he
No, Lordship.
refused to marry, my lord.
Since there had a physical
But
relation.
here,
Yes, yes.
perhaps he is earlier
From
married,
the
my
marriage.
lord. Perhaps he is earlier married, my lord.
Earlier?
Earlier married, perhaps
He is married to,
It's
Lordship,
my
his second petitioner.
But he taken her again for the promise that he will marry her, my lord.
Lordship, CD
That
will
is the allegation, man.
CD will reveal, Lordship. Lordship, I am the government employee, Lordship. And the petitioner number 2 is my wife, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly protect, Lordship.
Even after his marriage, my lord,
It seems
he
that-
again
it seems
taken
that
the
Lordship
another
is-
girl, my lord.
It seems that consensual, Lordship, because he
With
is
the
major,
promise,
Lordship.
my lord.
And the FIR was lodged by the father.
Relationship may be consensual, but the promise was there.
Promise,
That is the case.
that is their case, Lordship.
That is their case. That is the allegation.
Lordship.
Relationship may be consensual. I'm not on that.
Lordship.
I heard
And
Mr.
again, it is also said that কেইবাজনো মানুহ লৈ মোৰ ছোৱালীজনীক লৈ যায় in the island. Thereafter that incident happened, man. ৰাইজৰ সন্মুখতে নিজৰ ঘৰলৈ লৈ that is also there. CD call for
I am the government employee, Lordship.
Heard Mr. B. Sharma did an This is an application connection submitted by Mr. Hasan. Both petition number 1 and that is the number 1 and 2 are the husband and wife. And in previous number 1 never made any promise to marry. However, there may be some consensual relationship between them, but the affair was lost with some false and however, both the accused petitioners are ready and willing to extend their cooperation in the further investigation of this case if they are granted the stage of some interpretation. Next, Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard. From FI itself, it is seen that the accused number 1 had physical relationship and also brought the allegation of rape against and she also brought the allegation of rape with a promise of marriage. And on the day of incident also, the victim was taken away by the petitioner number 1 in front of local police. Accordingly, Mr. submitted that CD may reveal the actual fact. Okay, he'll be under interim protection.
Lordship.
22nd of January.
27, 22nd.
27 unit.
My lord. 27. Obliged.
My lord, I'm sorry to make a mention, my lord, regarding item number 7, my lord, date is fixed on 19, my lord. May I pay for, my lord, on the next day, my lord, 20th of January, my lord, 1 day later, my lord.
20.
Because 19, my lord, we have some problem.
Okay.
All my lord.
Not- Okay.
Worship. This is the anticipated bill application. The FIR, your lordship will find at page 17. May I read you? Page 17.
Yes.
With due respect, I would like to inform you that on 14 November 2025, a disconnection drive along with the smart meter installation was carried out at Bogolguri, Podumoni area. The APDCL team was led by this and other staff along with 2 other official vehicles. When the smart meter installation team attempted to install smart meters, several consumers obstructed the team and did not allow the disconnection of the defaulting consumers. The APDCL team tried to explain the importance of the theft drive and the necessity of disconnection of the defaulters, but the consumers refused to cooperate. Many of them were also found to be involved in repeated theft of electricity. Subsequently, the mob gathered and the APDCL vehicle and the physically assaulted the in charge and the other staff members. 2 members were beaten severely and 2 mobile phones were damaged at the spot. Upon receiving the information, I immediately sought for assistance and with the prompt help of the APDCL team was safely rescued. Considering the seriousness of the matter, I would like to register this case. My lordship, interestingly, the petitioner number 1, 2 and 3 were not in India. They were in Nepal. Your lordship, I have annexed the document at page 19, the medical documents. Hanifuddin, the petitioner number 1, is 61 years of age. And he has been in there in Nepal for his medical treatment of his eyes of retina. And he was there for a week. And you also will find there in the 12/11/2025, he was there for treatment along with the petitioner number 2 and 3, who are the sons of the petitioner number 1. Now, actually, what had happened, your lordship, on that particular day, the villagers were not getting the electricity for the last more than 1 month. And they were repeatedly saying the staff of the electricity board to repair the transformer. It was not being repaired. Rather, the staffs come therein, they gossip therein, they drink therein, and they were requested to do so. On saying so, and they were asked there to cut the fixed charges because they were not getting electricity for more than a month. So they have asked them to cut the fixed charges. They won't be able. Then the quarrel took place. Only a quarrel took place. No any physical harm was done to anybody. When they went there and they filed an FIR against the unknown resources, they have gathered the names and they have registered an FIR. And so lordship may find.
But why your names are there?
Now, lordship, they have gathered the name from where we do not know, because your lordship sees the 12/11. I was not there. I was in Nepal. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5 they have gathered from somebody from unreliable sources. Now, lordship, you will find in the FIR that no specific allegation has also been made that one has done this, 2 has done this. They have simply, in a regular manner, has entered the name of the accused person. So, lordship, I request to lordship may give them an interim order so that they can go before the IO and file their statement, your lordship. He is 61 years of age, your lordship, petitioner number 1. He was there in Nepal. It was rather the staff of the electricity who misbehaved with the villagers. They come drinking, they were found in a drunken state. Only to be on the safe side, they have filed this FIR.
My lord, here I have gone through the medical documents, my lord. Here all of the documents are 12/11, my lord.
Here.
Date of FIR on 14/11, my lord.
Yes, he was there for 1 week.
No, that is in Nepal. And 1 day, 2 days, it can be come to the my lord. It is very
Bhadrapur only.
my lord. It is from New Jalpaiguri, my lord. 2 days journey, my lord. 1 day in the for going, my lord, and return next day, my lord. And even similar day, same day, my lord, it can be done, my lord. Return. At this stage, Lordship may call for CD.
The humble prayer also, they may be given an opportunity to file their statement before the IO. The medical documents clearly states that they were
assaulted
there.
my lord, obstruct their duty, my lord.
Lordship, if there is something comes, then Lordship may vacate the interim order also. I have nothing to say in that. Because he's 61 years of age, your lord. He has nothing to do
Very young.
with this thing. There is a vacation also, Lordship. Kindly interim order may be granted and it may be vacated if materials comes against.
You, Mr. Khandekar?
Assam, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mr. S. Khandekar. An application restrictions Wednesday, in this Wednesday. Considering this submission made by Lana and the I element of the petition number 1. Only the petition number 1 is hereby provided with some interim protection. However, the prayer for interim period is prayer for the respondent number for the petition number 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not considered at this stage. CDB called for. Number 1 will be under interim.
Yes.
Listing it on
Immediately after vacation.
oh, immediately we don't have 21. 21 1.
Only one has been given.
Only one has been given interim.
So, Lordship, then the short date may be given though.
We don't have any short.
By the second
Because-
week. By the second week of January.
Second week of January, whole second week is holiday. Due holiday. That's why we are keeping it on 21/01/2026. One is granted with the interim.
The others may be also be granted, your lordship, because it's a long date, your lordship, 21 January, your lordship. Most.
Mr. Lordship, 482 application, my lord, petitioner is not a FIR name accused, my lord, the FIR at page 10, my lord. Actu-
Not
I,
page 10.
my lord, I am reading, my lord. I
Not
have
at
the,
page 10.
yes, my lord,
Page 10.
yes. My lord, FIR page 10. There is two name is, my lord implicated, my lord, Ayub Khan Chaudhary and Mohbidul Haq are the accused, my lord. And the allegation, my lord, last on 15/11/2025 at 12 p.m. The below noted accused person.
Yesterday's case.
Yes.
Oh.
Because it army dress and enter the house of my lord. Is the there's a cross case also there, my lord.
Cross case also there, my lord, page 17. Page
Yes, yes,
My lord.
yes.
And my lord, interim is granted to the co-accused, my lord, who was alleged to be caught red-handed, my lord, page 26, 25, page 25, my lord, 25, my lord, party part, my lord, page 27, on Mofidul Haq, was alleged to be caught red-handed, my lord.
Yes. Yesterday, can you remember what date we have given? In fact,
Cross case is there, and my lord, interim already granted to the co-accused, my lord, who is the FIR name accused, my lord. Page 11, my lord, Mofidul Haq is the FIR name accused, and the interim was granted to him, my lord, by your lordship. My lord, page 25 onwards, by the coordinate bench.
Yesterday it has come. Yesterday. Yes,
Yesterday it was king. Draw date. Hello.
Yes, the order. Ini gimana sih itu? Interim. Gusigol lagi baju. Mention gusigol sir.
Oh, item number 8.
Yes, the item number.
Who's his name? Azlul Basit. Nadis.
He was the informant of the cross.
Oh, cross case.
He was the informant of the cross case.
So what is your submission?
My lord, my submission, my lord, the petitioner is a my lord, businessman having a hardware shop nearby the place of occurrence. After closing the my lord shop, he was proceeding. He and other person was proceeding to their residence, my lord. Then they heard the hue and cry in the place of occurrence. Thereafter, they seen the altercation between the parties, my lord. We have stated in paragraph 6, my lord.
Number 4 to unbeat. But it is you are Mr.
M. Hussain.
M. Hussain, that the present accused petitioner has a hardware shop near to the place of occurrence, and on the day of occurrence, in the night time, after closing his shop, while he was going to his house, he saw the altercation between the parties. That apart, he is no way involved in the LSD. Subsequently, it is heard that the brother of the accused number 1 had also lost cross fire against Jesus. 5 wicket, 6 wicket, 7 wicket, 8, 9. Okay, the other one yesterday we granted bill, interim bill we had granted.
Yes, my lord.
So we are also extending you the same protection.
My lord.
Will be listed on 6-1. 6-1.
Yes, my lord. Oblige.
Let me place my lordship. This is case allegation under section 103. And kindly find the affair case number 9, my lordship.
Page number 9.
9. May I read, my lordship? With due respect, I beg to state that my son, namely so-and-so, got married with accused number 1 15 years ago. After getting married, they had been enjoying happy life. But about 2 months ago, driven by the wicked advice of the other accused person, accused number 1 ran away from my son's house to her father's house. Accused person with free planning called my son Sidney Cause of her telephone on 8/11/2025 to come to the house of the accused person, and on 9/11/2025 at 8 p.m., accused person assaulted him and he sustained serious injury, was taken to the hospital and in an unconscious condition for his treatment, but it has come to know that he died there. And accordingly, the case was registered under section 61(2) and 103 of 2(1). Here, my lordship, in perusing of the affair, it has been seen that there is no any enmity between the accused petitioners and the deceased persons to go to such a extreme situation to murder the deceased person. And here the petition number 1 is the wife of the deceased person, and petitioner number 2 is the sister-in-law, and the petitioner number 3 is the mother-in-law. And the actual fact is that the deceased person was a habitual drinker. On that occasions, he come with a heavy drinks and fell down the staircase, and he was in a position to unable to stand himself, and he was in a mood of unconscious situation, and accused person taken him to the hospital, and he was dead here and declared dead here. And here there is no any role on the part of the petitioners to implicate it in such a case. Here my humble submission, the interim protection may be given to the petitioners. If any there is any allegation occurred at in the city,
My lord, here specific allegation against them, my lord. Lordship
But
may call for CD, my lord.
but in the meantime, interim protection
No,
may be
no, at
given.
this stage not, my lord.
Policy.
Here it is Paul, here Paul died, disease, my lord, and assaulted, thereafter died, my lord,
But,
in their
so-
residence, my lord.
No, I can, yes, obviously it is not denied that your
Yes, there is no
accused
allegation.
number 1 is the wife
Yes,
and the others are also relative.
yes, yes,
That is not disputed.
and-
But the question is that if he in a drunken condition, if he suppose fell down,
Yes,
hurt, got sustained injury,
Yes.
maybe
yes,
I won't disagree.
yes,
In that situation, why the present FIR?
yes. But the
There should
because
be
of
an
father,
FIR.
father lost the affair out of the emotion that his son was dead. Father, obviously, one father will come out of emotion that he may be murdered.
Any fault?
Yes.
Your son was staying
Yeah,
happily.
but my humble submission,
nothing
my
had
humble
happened,
submission,
then-
you know, so far the affairs is concerned, there is no enmity ingredients has been found in this affair
Hmm.
to go to the such extent of murder, my lordship. To taking all these base, where the all are in-law of the deceased person, interim protection may be given, my lordship.
Sorry, it is a case of murder.
Fine.
Let the case diary be called for first. CDB call for.
Ask.
Get there for you. When it can be fixed?
My lord, 9th of January.
Along with PM report.
9th of January.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, this is a pre-arrest bail application. Lordship will find the FIR on page 15, lordship. I'm not named in the FIR, lordship. The vehicle which was used in this case, lordship, that is my vehicle, lordship. What happened? This vehicle was given to two person, lordship, namely Hafizul and Aminul. I have stated in para 7 of this petition, lordship. Now, lordship, they are the carrying fish from different parts and sell it to the Guwahati, lordship. Accordingly, yeah, I allow him to carry my vehicle, lordship, and on that day, lordship, instead of carrying fish, they have, lordship, committed such offense, lordship. So, lordship, when I try to, lordship, contact these two person, lordship, I found their phone switch off, lordship. Then, in the meantime, police came to my house. They have picked up my two brothers, lordship. After that, lordship, they release brothers has approached the court below, lordship. They are granted bail. Now, lordship, these two person are, lordship. They are not, lordship, receiving my call, lordship. In the meantime, lordship, I have since, lordship, beyond my knowledge, lordship, my vehicle has been used, lordship. The registration certificate, lordship, will find on page 19, lordship.
Two
So-
persons meet from whom yours? Two persons meet?
Yes, lordship. Hafizul and Aminul, lordship. Para 7, lordship. I have stated that two person name.
This is your case. These two, already got arrested.
They are not got arrested, lordship. Police search in the police since the vehicle registration certificate in the vehicle, lordship, the duplicate. They came to my house in search of me, lordship. They could not get me, lordship. That's why they have arrested my brother, and my brothers were granted bail, lordship. Page 20 is the bail order, lordship. And vehicle registration certificate, that is on page 19, lordship. What happened, lordship? After that, lordship, I have approached the court below, lordship. Court below has rejected my bail, that is on page 22, only on the ground, lordship. I have not turned up to the police station for Jima of the vehicle, lordship. In the meantime, lordship, they have sent a WT message that is on page 21, lordship. Ask this petitioner to come for the Jima of the vehicle, lordship. That was there, lordship, on page 21, lordship. Now, lordship, after rejection, lordship, if I go there, lordship, they will arrest me, lordship. Because their WT message is on page 21. Kindly see the, lordship, that message, lordship. And rejection order that is on page 22 and page 23, Lordship. It is specifically state, Lordship, as the owner of the vehicle bearing registration number such and such Bolero pickup, till date he has not turned up at the police station. That rejection on 6/4, sorry, Lordship, that rejection on 4/6/25, and this notice, Lordship, will find on (26) 25, Lordship.
Lakshmi kindly page the rejection order, ma'am.
Is there, Lordship?
It is very
Rejection has
clear,
been-
madam. Para 7 onwards,
But
madam.
Lordship, FSL, Lordship, these petitioners are not there, Lordship. His vehicle was there,
No,
Lordship.
vehicle is there, madam. Driver is.
I have not denied, Lordship. I have not given that. That's why, Lordship, I specifically named the two-person, Lordship, with their address, Lordship.
After going to the record,
Case diary
madam,
is saying that record reveals that the accused petitioner is the owner and driver
my lord,
of
my
the
lord.
vehicle which was used to commit the alleged offense of registering so that he had fled away from the place of offense.
My lord, my lord.
Vehicle and the rice has been
Well,
recovered
for
then and
petitioner
then,
but
Lordship.
could not able to search it down. And the arrested accused persons are the habitual offender and they intention to commit the crime anywhere. Their middle brother, that is Lutfur Rahman, that is the present petitioner, isn't it? He is the present petitioner.
Yes,
Madam.
Lordship.
He is the
But the
owner and
two
driver of
brothers,
the
Lordship.
vehicle and he leaded the crime. So that he is absconding detail that and switch off his two mobile numbers from the date of offense as the owner of the so-and-so. So obviously, it seems that he is the main culprit.
Otherwise, Lordship, why they have sent this WT message, Lordship, kindly see that page 21, Lordship.
Police also playing a trick. That
My
Yeah,
you
they
come
are
to-
playing a
Yes,
trick,
they are
Lordship.
clear.
come to collect your vehicle,
Yes, Lordship.
then you may got arrested.
Lordship,
Let me
on
take
then and then, Lordship, the Caesar, that rice already been seized, Lordship. They, in the, so far, Lordship, in the FI said, Lordship, they has recovered the rice then and then, Lordship. Patrolling party, Lordship, on the spot,
Because
Lordship, they have.
obviously recovered most probably because car was there and you fled away.
Clear there.
That's part the allegation.
That is allegation.
Give a call for the case diary. First week of January to already full, I think. We don't have any. Maybe on 19th of January.
Some protection, Lordship, because I am ready to appeal, Lordship. Any adverse, Lordship may reject my bail, Lordship. Any adverse Lordship. Because I have handed over, that's why, Lordship, in para 7 in my petition, I have specified the name of that person, Lordship, who has taken my vehicle for
But
what.
why? What is the reason why you have made your mobile switch off?
No, actually, what happened, Lordship, when I come to know, Lordship, this has been happened, this was happened, Lordship. Ultimately, Lordship, police is calling me and two of my brothers already been arrested, Lordship.
Why you have switch off your mobile head?
Because, Lordship, I have no answer because I have to, Lordship, given that vehicle to that two-person, Lordship.
That is true. That is okay. Switch off, switch off. Why you have mobile?
No, Lordship, now I am ready to appear and cooperate with the investigation, Lordship. Some protection, Lordship, I will appear if they find anything against me, Lordship.
19/1/2010.
My lord, 19.
God bless.
May please, your lordship. Anticipatory bill petition, my lord, FIR is at page number 13, my lord.
Yes.
May I read the vernacular one, my lord? It is in page number 17, my lord. সন্মানপূৰ্বক বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে যোৱা ইংৰাজী 2/11/2025 তাৰিখে দিনৰ অনুমানিক 2মান বজাৰ সময়ত নিম্নলিখিত পদকীয়াগণে হাতত দা লাঠি চোকা অস্ত্ৰৰে সুসজ্জিত হৈ আমাৰ ঘৰলৈ আহি পুৰণা কাজিয়াৰ সূত্ৰে আমাৰ ঘৰৰ চৌহদত অনাধিকাৰ প্ৰৱেশ কৰি মোৰ দেউতা মহম্মদ হজৰত আলীক হত্যা কৰাৰ উদ্দেশ্যে চোকা অস্ত্ৰৰে প্ৰহাৰ কৰে। আমাৰ পৰিয়ালৰ লোকে বাধা দিয়াত মোৰ বাইদেউ মুছম্মদ হানুফা খাতুন, ভাইটি জাহিদুল ইছলাম, নবৌ সাবেদা খাতুন আৰু মোৰ মা মুছম্মদ নুৰ ভানু খাতুনক পদকীয়াগণে চোকা অস্ত্ৰৰে প্ৰহাৰ কৰি গুৰুতৰ জখম কৰে। জখমীসকলক মঙলদৈ অসামৰিক চিকিৎসালয়ত চিকিৎসা কৰোৱা হয় যদিও মোৰ দেউতা মহম্মদ হজৰত আলীৰ জখম গুৰুতৰ হোৱা হেতুকে ডক্টৰে উন্নত চিকিৎসাৰ বাবে গুৱাহাটীলৈ প্ৰেৰণ কৰে। বৰ্তমান মোৰ দেউতা এজাইল হস্পিটেলত চিকিৎসাধীন হৈ আছে। চিকিৎসাধীন হৈ থকাৰ বাবে এজাহাৰ দিয়াত পলম হয়। FIR was lost after 13 days, my lord. So, in this, my lord, FIR altogether 12 persons are made FIR named accused, my lord. Out of 12, 2% has been arrested, my lord. One Nobir Ali and Kabir Ali, both are brothers. Actual fact of the case is that, my lord, there is a dispute between the informant and the family of Nobir Ali and Kabir Ali. And on the day of occurrence, my lord, there is a fighting between Nobir Ali and Kabir Ali. Present petitioner are relatives of Nobir Ali and Kabir Ali by various means, my lords. On that day, there is a quarrel, my lord, and there is a assault on both sides, my lord. That is correct, my lord. In this regard, my lord, Nobir Ali also filed an FIR, but unfortunately that was not registered. Although I have annexed that FIR, my lord, that is at page number 22, my lord. And on that FIR, my lord, Nobir Ali said that his son, when passing in front of the resident of the informant of the case wherein this bail petition is filed, my lord, he was assaulted and lay down in senseless. Then Nobir Ali and other persons came there, and there is a quarrel, and in that quarrel, some other person were injured, my lord. As the present petitioners are a relative, my lord, and they are also rushed to the place to save the boy, my lord, their name also incorporated in the FIR. Out of the 10 petitioners which are before your lordship, 2 are above 60 years, my lord. So yeah, this is this, my lord. I take some protections, my lord, because the main culprit who has assaulted the Hazrat Ali and others, my lord, Nobir Ali and Kabir Ali, they were arrested, my lord. So, my lord, interim protection may be given, my lord. CD may be called for, my lord. And CD will reveal everything, my lord.
My lord, here, lordship may kindly page
Yes.
20, my lord.
This is the
Page 20
rejection order.
rejection order, my lord. Para 7, my lord. May I read, my lord? Peru CD, it appears that as per the medical report of injured Hazrat Ali issued by the Agile Hospital, Khanapara, he had sustained grievous head injury with depressed skull fracture and underwent decompressive craniotomy, indicating the serious nature of the assault and on a vital part of the body. That's why bail was rejected.
I am not disputing that, my lord.
Lordship may call for CD and
I am
medical
not
report.
disputing that, because if 12% hit a person in such a manner, it is impossible to survive, my lord.
And
I'm admitting there is a quarrel, my lord. And the main quarrel between the party is the Nobir Ali and the Hazrat Ali and his family, my lord. And Nobir Ali and Kabir Ali, both are brothers, my lord, already has arrested, my lord. I'm not disputing the, my lord, injury, my lord. Yes, there is a quarrel, my lord. There
That's
is
why it is not
my-
the case for interim
So,
protection.
my lord, 2 persons are senior citizen, my lord, above 60
109
years, my lord. 109 is there, my lord. So it is always the prerogative of your lordships, even after getting the CD, if your lordships find anything wrong against this person, my lord, your lordship may reject the bail, my lord.
Who are young? Oh, 2 are young. All are young persons.
My lord, petitioner number 1, my lord,
Okay.
he is 60 years. Petitioner Chanmia, my lord, she is 60 years, father of some of the petitioner, my lord. And petitioner number 5, my lord, is 62 years. Other young person, my lord. 2 of the petitioners, my lord, 60 and 6.
Pardon, Mr. M.I. Next one. Participation till an additional payment. It's an application. Next one, it is submitted by Mr. Hussain that the present accused petition cites there are no way connected in the LS. However, it is the fact that 2 accused persons, namely Nabir Ali and Nabir Ali, had a quarrel with the informant side, and when there was a hue and cry, this present petition, being the relative of accused Nabir and Kabir, went to the place of offense. And hence their name has been incorporated in the LS. He further submitted that one of the accused, Kabir Ali, also caused a cross FIR against the informant side, but that has not been registered. Mr. Hussain further submitted that all the accused petitioners are ready and willing to extend their cooperation in the further investigation of this case if they are granted with some information. Mr. Hussain further submitted that the accused petitioner number 1, Mr. Mohammed Chanmia, accused petitioner number 5, Mr. Mohammed Jabbar, BBAR Jabbar Ali alias Jabbar Ali is aged persons and their prayer may be accordingly. Next. Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that from the rejection order passed by the learned below, it reveals that one of the victims sustained previous injury on his vital part, that is on head, and he is still, and he is a seriously got hurt, which otherwise fulfills the ingredients of 109 BNS. Mr. Sharma accordingly raised objection that all the petitioners are involved in the alleged offense, and accordingly their prayer for interpretation may not be considered, and insisted all parties stand. Next, para hearing the submission made by learning counsel to both sides, considering the materials in the record as well as the rejection order passed by the learned trial court below, I do not find it pass any interpretation to the accused petitioners. However, considering the age of the accused petitioner number 1 and petitioner number 5, they are provided with some interim protection till prayer for interim protection up to the other accused persons not considered at this stage. In the all act number or past. Okay, 1 and 5 is provided. We're listing it on 27.
27.
Of January.
Hello.
Pending item number 43.
Make this allotted.
Yes.
By the time we filed the bail application, my lord, Charge was submitted. So, Lordship may kindly call for the record pertaining to, my lord, King Kong Police Station, case number 89/2025, LCR. Charge sheet.
He is saying that during the pendency of this.
Yes, yes. So, LCR may be called.
Case is under King Kong Police Station.
King Kong Police Station case.
103.
Part Mr. Estas, the learned counsel for the petition, Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP appearing on submitted by Mr. Ras that during the pendency of the present bail application, case has already been charge sheeted, and accordingly he paid call for the scan copy of the case report along with the case of King Kong Police Station case number 89 of 2025.
But I have the CS number also.
Oh, yes, yes, give me CS number.
CS number is 86 of 2025.
That logai diba. Sir, cited by CS number.
Dated 25/11/25.
86 of 2025. 18.
Dated 25/11/25.
25/11. Scan copy for.
Chief Judicial Magistrate, it will be Dibrugarh.
CGM, learned CGM, Dibrugarh. Likhi dibo itni milai. Scan copy of the PCR call for along with the case.
Yep.
27 will do.
After due vacation matter, anything?
After
Just-
Bihu, the is almost full.
Madam.
And 20. Second.
Madam. Highly honored.
Then number 6.
Suspected case plus a summon issued from the CGM test board.
Considered case.
Suspected case. He is ready to face the trial. The session triable case. Therefore, he is taking some interim protection. Yeah. FI also his name is not available. Not FI number.
He's
Name-
absconder in the search.
FIR it is not now relevant at this stage.
Absconder in the search.
But he was shown as an absconder and the case was.
No.
Initially, his name was not in the FIR. Or why he was not cooperating with the IO?
I'm ready to face the trial.
Now you are ready at the time.
The time, Lordship, police not inform me, Lordship. They have
We call for the scan copy or what to do?
similar.
Now summon is issued against you.
Someone.
Lordship, I'm ready to face the trial. Lordship. In time, maybe interim protection will be come. Lordship. Similar cases, Lordship, 2 cases, this honorable court passed. Absconder.
Let him appear for 10 days, then court below will consider their prayer. Otherwise, it is, and as soon as the responder
1302, 1376.
Heard Mr. L. Gogoi, the learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. Bishop, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state. This is an application, section 20. Is submitted by Mr. L. Gogoi, the bond counsel for the petition, the present petition, and he is no way connected in the LS. He is not an FIR named accused, and hence he was not aware of the pendency of this case, nor police ever search for him. He is accordingly shown as an abscondent, and now the learned court had learned session judge had passed the order of issuance of summons. However, the petitioner is ready and willing to appear before the learned trial court below and face the trial if he is provided with some kind of interim condition. Next, Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard that the accused petitioner is shown as an absconder as he never cooperated the IO in the investigation of this case, for which he is shown as an absconder. However, he submitted that the petitioner may approach the learned trial court below with a regular application for bail, which may be considered in a court. Next, hearing the submission made by learned counsel, it is seen that the accused is shown as an absconder, and at present, the warrant is not only summons is issued to the present petitioner, directing him to appear before the learned trial. However, considering the submission made by learned counsel, both parties, the petitioner is hereby directed to appear before the learned trial court below within 10 days from the date of order with a regular application for bail, which may be considered in accordance to. However, till 10 days from the date of order, the no coercive action shall be taken against the present petition. But now he is not the NBW is not
only someone is issued.
Question of any action is also
My
not
lord,
there.
my lord.
Anyway, you are going to appear before within 10 days.
Lordship, it is pending before CGM.
CGM.
court.
You appear before CGM
Interim maybe interim
for 10
protection.
days.
will-
10 days.
For 10 days.
No other kind of interim. Only 10 days. You are
Next date is fixed on 7th of January. Lordship.
7th of January. So 7th of January we cannot give. Only 10 days we are giving.
Yes.
10 days.
Dispose of.
This.
That's super. 17 and let's first take the 17 my lord. 17 my lord, he was I'm on interim. Interim granted on 14/10/25, and he was shown arrested on 1/9/25. And section is 319(2), 318(4), 316(2). Custodial period at the time of release already 52 days. So mandatory period is over.
No, my lord, he is not placing the right fact. He was given interim on my lord medical ground. He was supposed to do some operation, my lord. Then he was asked to surrender after 3 weeks, my lord. And he was to file an affidavit, my lord. My learned friend has
Yes,
filed an
yes,
affidavit.
file an
My lord, he
affidavit.
has not surrendered yet. Not surrendered yet. Kindly peruse the affidavit, my lord. It's on record. He is a very habitual offender in 10 PS in Guwahati itself, my lord. Case is pending. This is only in Guwahati. In West Bengal also and other area also. He is a pawn man basically. Lordship may kindly peruse the affidavit.
What affidavit? Submitted by me? Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's a part of the report. He is seeking more time for my lord. His operation has been completed. Now he is again saying something that he is suffering from this, my lord. He is trying to extend the interim order.
I'm not,
Court here.
I'm not against, I'm not trying to extend the interim order. This is not a.
This is mentioned in his affidavit, my lord.
I'm trying to make.
Said BA 310917. I think it will be in record because we have the copy. ma'am.
Lordship,
got it? Lordship may kindly peruse page 30, para 6. Huh? Page number 30.
You also got my affidavit, my lord.
30. In affidavit.
310925.
No, yet more 30 is there.
Huh?
Yet 30 is
Okay, 30.
My lord, kindly.
Para 7.
Para 6, my lord. Last line. He is now seeking more time. The deponent petitioner most humbly craves before this honorable court to extend the interim protection given to it. So, my lord, this submission that he has completed the my lord, period of detention, that is not correct. He is on interim. He was supposed to surrender. Man. He has not yet surrendered.
My lord.
As per the order, my lord, dated 1410.
No, my lord. The coordinated bench has already extended the interim till 21.
2111.
21, not 11. Middle court is, only just middle court is extended order till 8 January.
In different cases.
Different case.
Different case.
Not in this case.
Yes, but
Not in
coordinated
this
bench
case.
has extended.
No, my lord. That is relating to this PS. We are on This, my lord, dispute PS case number 479. This is not regarding 479. That order is not in record, my lord. He cannot place the order passed in a different case, my lord.
But considering the held ground that the court has extended our interim bail.
No, my, that is indifferent.
And now what is made? Whether the interim bail has been extended or not, that is not the question. Whether it can be disposed of merit also, because already custody.
No, the merit will come later, my lord. Because as per the order, he has to submit, surrender, my lord.
Because I have already filed an affidavit that he has.
No, affidavit that has not been decided, my lord. This court has not extended the order, my lord.
Ordinary bench is there.
No, that is in a
The order
different
is there, they have
case.
extended, my lord.
That is in a different PS
So,
case.
but different, maybe different place, okay?
What
But
maybe,
still,
my lord?
you just give a submission that these are habitual offenders, so many cases. So
Yes.
one court in the bench, one, if you're extended, it will continue to extend. It means even the other cases also.
No, my lord. Here specific order is there to surrender. Whether he has surrendered or not in this case, that is the question. It's not about the other cases, man. He has 10 cases in Guwahati only, man. Yes, ma'am. He has not abided by the order of this court, man. Trustee may peruse the order which my learned friend has produced, my lord, whether that pertains to this PS case.
So the different court has taken different ways. The other courts, Honorable Justice Pranjal Das, taken if since the coordinate bench already extended, I will also extend it.
That is its ploy, my lord. And affidavit, my lord, he has just virtually he is saying I am suffering now this and that. He has not produced any document to show that he is
Yes.
now suffering from this, my lord. He has produced the medical document which pertains to the disease which he was alleged to, my lord, suffering from earlier.
Even if beyond the
Now, my lord, even if if your lordship, my lord, goes through that custodial details or mandatory period, whether the court can, it can be decided on merit also. Whether I'm eligible for the bail or not, that is not question now. That only question is already whether the mandatory period, whether they have filed a charge sheet or not.
But
They have
he
not
is on
filed the
interim,
charge-
how can this mandatory period will come, my lord?
But because already coordinated bench this is decided by already.
reserved.
It is reserved, that order is reserved in the coordinated bench till now.
Let
Let
the
the-
order pass, my lord, then.
Because here 50 days already over, this lordship can consider because 409, 406, 420. It cannot be clubbed together. That is one aspect that I don't. Surrender means my lord, because I'm suffering now, I have complications and I am not. That-
Yes.
So your last letter was as per the order.
In-
Where asked to
in,
surrender of that which
in this case, 20,
On after 3 weeks, my lord.
after 3
In the month of November.
But this is not case, not that, but interim bail has not yet, also that, that interim bail protection is not also,
Extended by coordinated
not, extended by coordinated bench, but not declined by this court, this particular case.
My lord, they are mixing all these things, my lord. The simple thing is that whether in this case he has complied with the direction of this court or not. As simple as that. The order was to surrender. He has not surrendered yet. He filed this affidavit. He was supposed to file affidavit. He has filed this affidavit. Now he has produced the document, the disease which he was suffering. Okay, that he has submitted. But now he is making a story that I am also suffering from this. I am now suffering from gallbladder, this and that, my lord. But at that time, it was not detected while conducting operation of hernia, my lord. Now it was again. And going by his, my lord, the conduct of the accused, my lord, he is a con person. And now, specifically, my submission is that whether in this case he has surrendered or not, my lord. What coordinate persons passed an order that relates to a different PS case, not in this case. The order was specific in this case to surrender, my lord, whether he has surrendered or not, my lord. And while he was not within custody, he was in interim, my lord. Where is the question of completion of detention period, my lord?
that is the question which is pending for the coordinating bench.
Let the decide the coordinate bench then, my lord. Let the order be passed, my lord. The question is whether he has surrendered or not.
You is submitted because of your health issue.
Yes, my lord.
That you are supposed to go for surgery. After you got to the surgery, filed an affidavit that reporting that you have surgery that you have not done. Now we are saying that the other coordinate benches are extending your interim protection or interim bail. So I think his view is maybe different. So better before he should be better be done.
My lord, the
Whether
question
that
is that
can be done is-
the coordinator, they are saying
But
about different
local
things.
question of law,
The main question of
the main question in law involved is that whether during the custodial period, whether that constructive custody, during the period of constructive custody, whether that period will be taken a mandatory period or not, that portion is reserved. That practical portion is reserved.
Then let the matter be listed in that case, my lord, because they are now also praying for constructive custody. And if this coordinate branch is insisting in that respect, let the matter be taken with that matter, my lord.
It can be taken with your case.
C152.
Because
Otherwise, my lord, in this way, my lord,
constructive custody, they are not-
But otherwise, in this way, every person will come, I am suffering from this and this disease, my lord, he will undergo the rest of the.
But there is a question of law with the 3152.
3152, my lord. 5225. That order is reserved now.
311.
3152. Yes, my lord.
Or lordship can do one thing, my lord, since this order is reserved as per my submission of my learned friend, my lord. And let this matter be fixed after some day, after vacation, then this order might maybe pass, my lord.
Very
Which one order is fixed?
3152.
3152. 52.
Order is reserved.
Yes.
Order reserved.
PAB.
To ascertain whether
Same
same type of same person and same sex.
issue was raised.
Issue was more or same, more or less.
Constructive.
No,
Constructive custody, yes.
So raise the issue of constructive.
Constructive custody, yes, my lord.
There then maybe after the order
After the order, your lordship.
or maybe it's allocated.
Because
Because
5%.
because that case is, as per my learned friend, that case is now fixed for
Order.
reserved for order.
So then in that case, it will be difficult.
Difficult, my
So better you then let the order come, let the order pass on the court. I will produce it before this court on the next date.
But we cannot extend your interim. on the
Yes,
job
my lord,
there.
that is the issue.
But interim order because
Now see there are
That cannot be.
one is there that you were definitely were on interim base
Yes.
because of your health issue.
Yes.
Going for an operation. That is
Yes.
within 3 weeks for us after the operation. Within 3 weeks you find an activity showing that you have done the operation. And apart from that you were sudden.
Yes.
Sudden you were just simply enjoying. And now you are coming up after your that length of that period. Now you are saying that I'm now suffering this and that problem. So whether that can be entered on that basis, whether interim can be extended is one of the question. So I think if the courted benches are expressed in that manner that it can be extended, so better I think it should be fixed before the coordinate. If
And after the
after vacation,
No, my lord, no, after.
with your position. There's no order. Your
tomorrow it
No, in fact, in one case,
in one gas case, my lord, the order has not even passed. But but interim order extended.
No.
Yes, but in interim continue.
My lord, here another aspect, my lord.
no, in one case, application has been cancelled. He is having the.
Yes, in my lord, one case.
It was extended, I think,
In-
3
in one case, it made absolute. In one case, the same court has made absolute. In one case,
In one case,
they made absolute.
3-1
I think it made absolute. I think. Where is it made absolute?
it will put the order.
We'll go to the-
My lord, because they are making confusion, my lord. The thing is that race matters, those are different case, different offense, these are different, my lord. Here, the specific order is, the simple thing is that whether he has abide by the order of this court or not.
Medical term.
Here, he has not, and my lord, my learned friend is now taking the issue of constructive custody, my lord. That is not pleaded in his affidavit also.
No, 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 no.
Even affidavit.
No, no, question of affidavit. But
My
it
lord,
is
has
that
been constructed
the
custody
cosmetic,
because it was given on medical ground, my. It was given on medical ground. It cannot
You are
be,
saying that
yes,
whether those periods will be considered under the contract.
yes. He has taken that.
yes, yes. Let the, that's what, let it wait for some time, let the order comes.
So
The-
it cannot
Whether CV is
It
here,
was already one
because already,
rejected.
already one bail has already rejected. He has already righted to surrender before the court, before the police. So the question of
Interim,
Now he is in custody.
no, not in custody, but he was directed to within 7 or 10 days, within 10 days. The period is not over, I think he will surrender. So the question of cancelling of this or that,
Now he will surrender.
I don't know whether he will surrender or not, but court is directed like
My
this.
lord, this period, 3 weeks, elapsed long time ago, the month of November itself. The interim order passed on 14/10. He was supposed to appear on 17/11, I think. 7/11. And my lord, kindly see this affidavit. This affidavit he has shown on 15 December. Not in the month of November also.
yeah, because we were engaged recently.
No, because in that case, if I want to, if that question comes, I will say that we are a new council. And
No,
I said
that cannot be, my lord, that cannot be. My lord, there are
That cannot be a ground,
That is specific order. My lord, let my learned friend say whether he has abided by this order of this court or not. If he could not appear, he was supposed to file affidavit within 3 weeks, my lord, after 3 weeks. That time gone in the month of November, 7th of November, my lord. From 7th of November till 15th of December.
No, no, till
Last
21st it will extend.
my lord.
No, no,
No,
no. So
extended
all
in a
the-
different case, not in this
No,
case.
in this case also.
In
No,
this
no.
case, it's extended. You'll also go through the orders, last order sheet. It will extend, it is extended till 21/11.
21/11. After that, my lord.
21/11.
Till 21/11.
Till 21/11. After that, my lord, 15 December, what he was doing.
12/11.
12/11.
21/11.
Then later matter fixed on, raise the matter again on 26/11.
21/11.
Till 21/11.
Interim might have continued from them, my lord. Or from that time, my lord. I am saying about the affidavit.
Because
What prevented him from filing affidavit, my lord?
because my lord, that we're going through so much complication. My submission is that little submission. Let it come after vacation.
Let the coordinator.
Let the coordinator bench decide come, but within 7 days, interim period extended. That's the thing. Whether if that rejects, if that coordinator reject, then definitely it will also reject. That time you will consider, your lordship will decide on merit also or.
So that
with-
if you are going to extend your interim every week.
Every week, my lord.
No, no,
Everybody will violate court's order, my lord.
No, no, my lord, I have given some reasonable.
Yeah,
On the basis of my affidavit, your lordship can extend.
And lordship may also consider the fact that my lord, he is a very con person.
Again,
He's
you
a
are-
dubious person. These are all his techniques. You lordship may peruse the CD, so lordship may can see the photograph, all these things, my lord, how that person is. He's a very shrewd person. Assam, my. It's like, my lord, basically what to say, there's a term, my lord, natural luck. Yes.
Natural luck?
Assam is natural luck. Yes. Yes. Sometimes he poses as DC, sometimes as the secretary with a government vehicle. He inspect, my lord, project site.
We have so much information you have.
Yes, we have. We have. We
The
have.
CDB comes, then
CD is there, my lord.
on
CD is there, my
regular basis, then the regular hearing.
No, after regular, before regular hearing, my lord,
Yeah,
in them he is.
why don't you find the charge sheet then?
No, my lord. It's not about charge sheet because you were under treatment, my lord.
My lord,
Need
then-
interrogation, my lord. He was supposed to surrender. He could not. He did not surrender, my
Because
lord.
what
But before marriage,
52 days, they
but
have got
before
enough
marriage-
time for the
before
investigation.
marriage, lordship has to decide whether he has obeyed by the order of this court.
Whether, my lord, then the question comes, whether after having custody for 52 days, what they are doing, police? They cannot complete the investigation. Arrest means what? For custody interrogation.
Matlab, from
So
his
already it's
affidavit,
already
it shows, my lord, he was in hospital.
No.
He was under
Fifth-
treatment operation, my lord.
No, he was arrested on 16 in the month of he was shown arrest on shown actual on 1/9. 1/9 and he was interim granted on what 14/10 and released on 23/10. What they are doing? 25 days?
My lord, it's a 90 days offense.
No.
Who can, who can, my lord, stop police?
No,
from
60
investigation, my
60
lord?
days. This is 406, 420, 60 days.
409 is also there.
No. Where is 420? You go through that.
Even 60 days also, 52 days, police can submit, my lord. He cannot direct police to submit the.
I
charge sheet.
can,
52
done.
days, whatever, my lord.
That is a very funny thing.
My lord, he cannot direct, my
No,
lord.
no.
He is keeping the question whether he has abide by the order of this court, my lord. While I put this question, he will bring another case reference, my lord. That is not done, my lord.
Once the order or order maybe, I don't know, it may be in view of the court.
Because he has filed this affidavit to consider, to extend his, that is there, I have shown, my lord. His prayer is there, my lord, to extend the, my lord, interim order, my lord. The lordship may consider that whether it can be extended or not. And my lord, here, in extension, he has not produced any document.
But my question is whether the custody means what? This is punitive that you want for what interrogation? Some judicial this is not that you for the sake of fun you arrest some person and put them behind the bar just for the sake of custody. But already 52 days over, they have got sufficient time to interrogation. So now at this stage, what is necessary for further investigation? That's what I'm telling you. If you want to go through that point, I will point out. Not that you will put again, you will put in custody.
That lordship will decide. First, let him satisfy whether he has abide by the order. Coordinate
When
does
the
a different issue. Why you are bringing coordinate?
Why then
That is in a different
same
case.
court, same
No,
court,
that is in a
Guwahati
different
High,
case.
this particular Guwahati High Court Honorable Judge, Pranjal Judge, on the basis of coordinate bench decision, he has extended. Then why does this court cannot extend?
That is a different case, not in this. Let him show any order in this case extending, my lord, in this case, my lord.
Judicial discipline is there, no?
Some conduct is also necessary from the accused side, my lord. Judicial discipline, I am talking about judicial discipline. You are violating court's order and you are talking about judicial discipline, my lord.
We are not passing any order on extending the interim. But if you want to submit any law points on that regarding the constructive.
We will do that.
We
Yes.
cannot.
Yes.
But now remind you, we are not going to extend your interim. If you want to raise any law point on that, if that can be, in that case, it will be immediately after vacation. But without extending, mind you, I only at the request made by you that can be fixed. But till then, your interim will not be operating. So if you want there, then interim will not be operating. If you by that time if you got arrested, it's not up to the court because you have not surrendered.
my lord,
You are not going to
my lord,
extend the interim. Now the question is that if you want to that it should be decided today whether your interim will be extended or not in present scenario. That can be decided by the court. Otherwise, we may fix a date on law point. We raise it.
On law point, I will satisfy on law point.
We are listing only. We are not going to extend.
Yes.
Reminding you.
Okay, no problem, no issue.
We are not going to extend your
On the reopening, first day.
first day of the reopening. The request made by yes, and on it. The it's
Reopening.
it's
Stay here.
5-1. Yes, 5-1. Just do it.
Oh, 6-1, 6-1, but 5-1 at some other case.
But I'm just reminding where we are not extending your interim. If by that time, if there's no force of interim, you may got arrested. That is not the part with this court. We are only at the request made by you regarding the law point only we are going.
And another thing, and law
Your
point,
interim period of custody can be considered as a constructive, whether it is come within the
yes,
purview of the
that point otherwise decided on merit of the case. Otherwise, it is on the basis of CD. and materially.
My lord, before married, my lord, your lordship has to see the interim order because there is a judicial order.
If on married or if your interim period, your extending of interim period is to be decided, then we'll pass the order. Otherwise,
Okay.
it may be extended, it may not be. I won't say. Now the question is, if you are on the law point, you want to submit anything regarding your constructive deposit.
Yes, and that I will do,
In
that.
that case,
Yes.
to find you, we are not extending your interim.
Okay. That's I do.
My lord, I am returning the CD, my lord. It's a longer date. So a CD may be called on that day also.
Did it. But whether it will be received by on sick, it is not
It's a from Dispur, my
from Dispur.
from Dispur.
You can take
What the case?
But-
No, other two are one next one.
One
also.
Vasistha Odin Guwahati only. my lord.
This fellow is what is it? What he is DRDO or no?
He is nothing, my lord.
No. He was. I mean, he's impersonating of
But
someone.
impersonating in different posts, my lord. Sometimes secretary, finance secretary, sometimes my lord, different secretary, sometimes some other employee. Sometimes he takes money to with a promise to provide job. Sometimes he took vehicles. He says, my lord, he applies for apartment. My ultimately, he was arrested in West Bengal.
Your client is very. He is. How many cases at present?
Within Guwahati, 10 cases.
10 cases.
10 different police stations.
So simply we are listing it on 6th of December.
My lord.
6th of January.
6th of January.
My lord, what the query you want? Proceed. Yes, scan copy was called for, my lord. I did not go through it properly, my lord. Can it be fixed on tomorrow? As a last item also, my lord.
Listing much better.
A small issue, my lord, otherwise.
Already, Your Lordship, he is about 3 years in custody. So those things are there. Lordship direction was there. So I will rely on
We'll make it short, my lord. We'll make it.
More, Lord. Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordships? Well, he is custody for last 50 days and FIR is at page 9, madam.
Not there?
9.
Last not there?
50 days. 30th of October, he was arrested. And matter regarding my lord, so-called V. Rashid Sena, in the FIR, his name is not there. Even though on the next date of this FIR, 5 persons had been arrested, including the petitioner, my lord.
Your petition is accepted in October
30th October.
13th of October.
Yes. And he is not in the FIR. And if we go by the FIR also, it just says that one so-called, it is the word of the APS, Aryan Nath, Deputy SP, Saraidev. The FIR had been lodged by him, and the statement says that Bir Lasit Sena, a self-styled socio-cultural group operating in the state of Assam. So in the FIR also, some allegations are there, not specific. So whole so-called organization, I am not a part of that organization, even if it exists. And the FIR also does not show any registration number or any other things also. So it's just a blanket FIR, my lord. An interesting fact is that this is a political driven and motivated matter, my lord. And against these persons, other FIR had been also filed by the police. One is at Jorhat, where these arrested persons, including the petitioner, had been shown arrested, where they got bail because the mandatory provision of serving notice was not there. Recently, it is learned that a case at Dibrugarh is also filed. So the petitioner is here and there, my lord. Interesting fact is that one of the co-accused has been already, two of the co-accused has been already granted bail by the session court, my lord. One order is there. Other, I don't have the order, but date is 12th of December 25. Here, my lord, the co-accused is third page, my lord. Name is there, Bipin Borua. Of the same, out of the same FIR, and his name is in the FIR also. So if we go by this order, it clearly says that, my lord, the second page, the record reveals that bail payer of the accused Bipin Borua had been rejected earlier by order descended, and thereafter another petition had been filed for bail of that person. But thereafter, my lord, the case diary reveals that the IO had not taken any step in investigation after 19/11/25, and the same implies that nothing much to left for investigation. Second page, last pair, my lord. That is there. If some materials were seized and seizure list is at, my lords, page 14, Annexure 3 of this petition, my lord. Only 5 numbers of the five mobile handset of these 5 persons, my lord. And one is Poco smartphone. That is the lowest possible handset, my lord. Redmi, Vivo, these handsets are, my lord, of low price, my lord. And it itself shows the economical condition of these persons, including the petitioner. I am for the petitioner who is not in the FIR also. So for last 50 days, for one political driven, my lord, thing against one B. Lasit Sena, this thing is going on, my lord. An interesting fact is, my lord.
Your petitioner is also a member of the Rasit Sena?
No, my lord.
He's not.
No, my lord. As per my instruction, he is not, my lord.
He is the secretary of the Mahamara committee. Mahamara Anchalik Committee, B. Lasit Sena. He is the secretary in Choraidev district. As per his
If
statement.
that is so, they should have, my lord, seized those things also.
As per his
First.
statement, my lord.
Second thing is, my lord, even if something specific against these persons or other persons, there must be there, my lord. Just one blanket FIR would not suffice, my lord, I think. Against this FIR, every person could be held accountable, saying that you are doing this and that thing, but specific thing, nothing, my lord.
My lord, here I have received the case there, my lord. From the case there, it reveals that, my lord, B. Lasit Sena so-called, my lord, organization, my lord, they demanded money from different person in the name of some function or any other, my lord, their organization, my lord, activities, my lord. Several persons here, witnesses, my lord, victims are here, my lord, several persons. In this statement, they are demanded money, my lord. From when they organize some activities, my lord, they demanded money. And here, 2 of the victims are here, my lord. One of them, my lord, manager of the tea estate, my lord. He said that regularly they have demanded money, my lord. And they are threatening part also there. If they threaten, nothing.
Well, as per my instruction, it is not a registered or anything else. And as per my instruction,
What their role? Is there any
Society, role in the society, my lord.
persons doing something or what is their role?
that I don't.
My lord. Here, my lord, Lordship may kindly paste 1-2 statement, my lord. And they also threaten that if they are not demanded money, not payment, my lord, stop the functioning of that Tiokti State Factory, my lord. That level also there.
Yogi is at work, Jorhat. But this
there-
person is from
Whatever
Sonat.
maybe in the phone call, my lord, there is some phone calls there, my lord.
So the FIR is against all Assam level, my lord. So everything could be under this. Even if some the accused number 1, 2, 3, so many are there, but I don't think they have been arrested till date. I got information from the police, I mean media also, in my personal capacity, but I don't think they had been 50 days, man.
50 days, my lord.
Small child is there, wife is there, my lord. He is the only.
But I has collected, my lord, sufficient metal, like sufficient metal. This is not the case of my lord daily at this stage.
DK Nath, my lord. Hello? Yes, my lord.
This is the name.
Sure. Sonari PSK, Soraidu, my lord.
CGL for I do.
Yes.
You are correct. They only consider it.
Lovely.
May please, your lordship. According to application order dated 23/10/2025, and landed has submitted that this case is charged person. My lord, as per the knowledge, my lord, charges was submitted, but against not my home. So it is for the
Not against you.
not against me. My lord. In this regard, my lord, the honorable court had directed to produce the scan copy of the charge sheet.
Scan copy কোন করছে নি?
All good, sir.
নাই নেকি কৰা?
Order dated kindly 20/11/2025, kindly see the order.
Order was passed.
Yes, इसके ऊपर तो कोई
Direct produce the case along with the copy of the scanned copy of the charge. Do you-
Okay.
No,
My lord, here, as per our information, my lord, charge sheet submitted. my lord.
No, that's true, my
charge
lord.
sheet is already submitted.
My lord.
That's
Have
true.
the copy.
Then-
So he is saying that against him possibly
Charge sheet-
charge sheet is not
My lord.
if there
That confirmation, my lord,
is required. Yes.
please review.
My lord.
Only 50 about to know.
Lordship may also call for the scan copy, then my lord, we cannot.
No, you are filing any number of.
My lord, CD is already sent to the my lord, court, my lord. From,
No, it is
from IO, I will
their
have
submission, I think, or from your side also, that it is submitted.
charge submitted.
Submitted. You take up the
But
number.
their hesitation is that, my lord, whether their names are there in the
Sent
charge sheet
or
or
not?
not, that is my lord.
There is
There,
no
my
reason there, then maybe a case of
My lord.
they are given
My
a
lord.
direction for appearing and all.
Yes.
They are already.
Then I will have to take instruction.
No, no, what is the charge sheet number? Charge
My
sheet
lord.
number is
Charge sheet, perhaps I have already mentioned in some.
Order
their
dated
orders, my lord.
23/10/2025, there is a mention charge sheet number.
Charge sheet number 27 of 20.
Order dated 23/10/2025.
oh, yes, yes, 27 of the 2020.
Dated 31/1/25, earlier, much earlier. 31/1/2020.
This can copy of the charge sheet was called for.
Yes.
All for.
But that is
My lord.
now you are saying
My-
that can copy of the CRT call.
My lord, then it-
Sir, something. Cases considered against the present petition.
it will take on.
बहुत अब दुश्मन
Why did you?
Can copy of the picture is not calling by you. Huh?
it progressively.
My lord.
Not
20.
20.
20.
Interim order is there. Interim order.
Interim order.
Yes, yes. Interim order.
एक बছৰে হ'ব।
Published.
May please order.
In this matter, my lord, petitioners are on interim, my lord. Probably CD is not there.
My lord, CD not.
Sir, due vacation, my lord. No, long.
My lord.
Last week of January, my lord.
My lord.
Highly request.
My lord, here we have received the case there, my lord. It is there in interim, my lord. What happened, my lord? I am unable to go through it, my lord. Today, my lord. The matter may be fixed and immediately after vacation, my lord. They are in interim, my lord. Oh, maybe. Or if required, my lord, in after the Rumia.
The FIR is of 2020, and 41A notice was issued. Subsequently, I appeared before the trial. Before the
They are in interim, my lord. No problem.
So we are going to return it.
My lord.
Return.
Up to date city, my lord. My lord, 7. 7. 7 then.
So you're going to return case diary.
My lord, up to date CD.
Maybe after review then. Because returning case diary
Hmm.
will come
My lord.
after.
It's nearby only Guwahati.
No, wrong.
It's KIT, KIT.
Wrong.
Yes, Rongia type of 41 notice has been issued by Inspector of Police CID Assam. 41 notice to CID. CID.
Then my lord 7. Up to date CD.
Rongia type.
Maybe. Maybe, your lord. But if FIR at Christian, my lord.
My lord, here, before my learned friend start, my lord, here, this is a case pertaining to 376.
My lord.
Section 376 that scan copy was called for. I have gone through, my lord, that portion of 164 statement is not there, my lord. Not there, my lord.
Well, this is charge sheeted, my lord. Already, lordship case was, summon was issued, my lord. So lordship petitioner is ready to appear before the landed trial court, my lord. Only one opportunity may be given. In this regard, my honorable court person, lordship, you have passed the order.
Case already started.
Yes, I still the tribal, well, session tribal, my lord. Lordship, kindly, I am bringing to a similar order.
So against you,
Is that, my lord, their family dispute,
DWL issue.
my lord. Family dispute, my lord. Daughter-in-law filed against the father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, and brother-in-law, my lord.
So you are who? You are
My brother-in-law, my lord.
brother-in-law, 376.
My actually, my lord, there is a land dispute between the family members, my lord. They occupied some land, my lord, and when they obstruct, my lord, then wife of the
There are many instances where brother-in-law and father-in-law have committed rape.
yes, there is one.
Daughter-in-law or
Maybe,
so it is not.
maybe, my lord, maybe, my lord,
So you are the brother-in-law.
my lord,
So against you now, NBW has already been
my lord.
MBW,
issued or summoned is.
My lord, already someone was issued, my lord. Everybody was not issued till now, my lord. Appearance stage, my lord.
My lord, in fact, my learned friend has enclosed the order of 4725. My lord, I have not found any up-to-date order in the scan copy.
Last order, even next page 21, my lord.
That is for 21/5/25, and that case was fixed on 4/7/25. And what has happened after 4/7/25, we don't know. It's almost 6 months back, 5 months back.
That's not your
Appearance stage, my lord.
be on deputy.
He will appear, my lord. Definitely.
The only question is whether
Before the-
MBW
before the
should
trial.
or not, my lord, because 5 months.
For your NBW.
My lord,
Our scan copy is also not updated.
my lord.
So we are
Last day, last it was 11/12, my lord. 11/12, 11/12 gun, my lord. 11/12/25, my lord. In the,
it's okay, 11, 12, but the last NBW was issued against.
no, my lord, I have no idea, my lord. Till now, lordship may not issued, my lord. Appearance.
But it
Someone was-
may also because that order which my learned friend enclosed, it's almost more than 5 months back.
Lordship at any stage, he will appear, my lord. Before the trial. If NBW is issue, then your lordship has to observe them.
That's what it-
Yes, madam, that's why your lordship is asking. And the NBW is- Or up to date, that particular up to date status may be called. otherwise.
Can you get,
My
can you get the instruction from your client?
At 2, my lord.
Let it be at 2.
My
Get it. You get the instruction
My
as
lord,
a whether
my-
NBW is.
my lord. All right.
27.
May I present lordship? It's an application file under 482 of BNSS for
Just a
seeking
second. What is the position of 27 year receipt? Case diary. Case diary is received?
Case diary received.
Yes, what do you want to say?
Yes, lordship, kindly have a look at page number 15 F5 of it.
Yes.
May I read, lordship? I, Samarjit Bora, son of Mr. Dilip Bora, residing at Hazaripur Prem Dekapot, Tejpur, hereby lodge a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized disappearance and suspected theft of my private vehicle facilitated by the owner of the rental agency, True Road Rentals. Details, so and so. On 15 November 2025, I entered into an oral rental agreement with Jurod Rentals, an agency operating in Guwahati, whose owner is Mr. Tanmay Raj Barhoy. Contact details so and so. The agreement was for the rental of my above mentioned car for a period of 2 days, with the scheduled return date being the evening of 17th of November 2025. The booking was communicated to me by Mr. Ricky Nath with my consent. On 15th of November 2025, Mr. Tanmay Raj Barai of Jew Road Rental took possession of my car from Mr. Ricky Nath, residence at Mamoni Roysam Pot, New South Sarania, Guwahati. On the evening of 17 November 2025, the scheduled return date, I asked Ricky Nath about the car. When Ricky Nath contacted Mr. Tanmay Raj, he requested an extension of the delivery date, which we did not agree to. Upon noticing something wrong, I arrived in Guwahati on the night of 17 November 2025. Myself and Ricky Nath immediately questioned Mr. Tanmay Raj Barhoy regarding the car status. Mr. Tanmay Raj Barhoy then started that he had rented out my vehicle to so-called Kishore Das without proper verification, and that the identification documents ID submitted by said person were fake. He did not even take the driving license. The delivery of my car was done by Tanmay Raj Barai at Jayanagar near Tai Ahom office as per his statement. As of the time of filing this report, the vehicle is nowhere to be found, and the owner of Jew Road Rentals are unable to trace or recover my property. I strongly suspect that Mr. Tanmay Raj Barai, the owner of Jew Road Rentals, who have committed a serious offense involving criminal breach of trust, cheating, and possibly organized criminal conspiracy fraud, which has resulted in the theft and disappearance of my vehicle. Their actions of releasing a valuable asset to an unverified person using fake documents clearly demonstrates negligence, and I suspect it is part of larger fraudulent scheme. Now, Lordship. Lordship, I want to bring your attention that information had categorically mentioned that the vehicles was with consent in the written FIR.
With consent of whom?
With the consent of Ricky.
Hmm.
It's, with the consent of Ricky with Tanmay Raj Barnal. Then
No, with the consent of Ricky.
With the consent of Ricky, Tanmay Raj Barnal, as he has a rental agency, from the consent of Tanmay Raj Barnal, Ricky had hired, Tanmay had hired from Ricky. So the informant had categorically mentioned that the vehicle was with consent of the informant. FIR itself shows the petitioner is made scapegoat here because he has a rental agency. Most interesting, the vehicle has handed over to Ricky Nath by the informant, and yet not a single complaint is lodged against him because owner of the vehicle is someone else, Lordship. And moreover, the informant knows his vehicle was equipped with GPS tracking system. That means he had absolute knowledge of the movement of the vehicle. If the vehicle lost the GPS signal, nothing could have stopped him from informing the police. His explanation delay in filing FIR renders serious doubt. Instead of filing FIR on 17 November, they filed the FIR on 23rd of November 2025. That is a serious doubt, Lordship. And Lordship, the petition will place all the facts and messages of the Ricky Nath to honor the truth if he is protected.
Lordship, I have placed the portion of CD, the statement of this Ricky Nath may be produced. The investigation in a very initial stage, the vehicle yet not recovered. His statement will make it clear.
Lordship, my humble prayer before the petition.
Yes, then I have seen the record.
Yes, my lord. But it seems, my lord, he was aware about the fact that my lord, his vehicle is,
He
my
was
lord, because that was beyond the limit where it was supposed to go. As per the GPS tracking system.
No, aware of means he had a talk with that Tanmay Raj.
Tanmay.
and is present informant agreed accordingly to
Yes, my lord.
rent his vehicle.
And my lord, he was, because that was between the informant and the accused. There was no third party involved. He gave it to third party.
Yes, yes.
Gave it because that is not their condition.
No, but his business is to give vehicles on rent, I think. This Tanmoy Raj.
On my rest.
Ah.
His vehicle is on rent, my lord.
Ah.
But he given to other person who took it away.
That is with the consent of
No, no,
Vicky Nath.
the owner is one Samarjit.
Samarjit.
Ah.
Samarjit. And
So-
he gave it to Tanmoy Raj because believing that Tanmoy Raj will use this vehicle.
Now the vehicle is not yet.
Not yet recovered. But I have seen the statement is very initial stage. Well, only that person's statement is there. Nothing else.
Then in that case, I think it's not a case of any interim, but the question is that we can fix another date, I think.
Yes.
Because it's the initial stage, there is nothing
Yes.
so much.
Very initial stage.
Very initial stage. It can be fixed, I think, calling for
If
updated one.
the vehicle had it been recovered, might have should have been different. Now
Lordship,
vehicle
my,
is not recovered.
Lordship, my humble
His
sub-
role is that he had that rental business of cars and all.
Yes.
So he had a talk with that other one, Ricky, and accordingly, his brother-in-law of Samarjit that delivered the car.
Yes.
But they should have kept the identification, verification, everything
I think
with their
madam,
who took the rent.
regarding document also some I think they produced the fake document madam, regarding that person who took the vehicle. They didn't verify it.
Yes, anything you want to submit?
Lordship, my humble submission that petitioner will investigate with investigation officer, as he has no any other criminal record prior.
That is now to whom he gave the vehicle. One name is there only. one
Because with
Dick
consent
Ishwar.
of Ricky Nath, he
No,
was.
not the consent of Bikina. How Bikina consent? Yeah, definitely there was a agreement wherein Ricky Nath is supposed to give this vehicle, this prongs of his brother-in-law to that rental thing that for 2 days rent. Because there are 20 persons are there for taking a vehicle on rent and all. But he is doing that the rent to whom he got, I mean, delivered the car. He has no address, no verification, nothing is there. Now, what is the status of the car? Where is the car gone? These are the questions. Your petitioner may not be involved in that case, but his main cases he should.
Yes,
give
even if it is with consent, suppose to they give a car to one rental agency, it is their duty to return it. So they have not done yet till now. Not only that,
it is
manner,
a
they
case
are
of
not
any-
aware about the condition of the vehicle over it.
That is, considering it to be very initial stage, we can call for updated one. But do you think it is a case of any interim here?
And if vehicle is not recovered, then I don't. So, otherwise, if vehicle has it been recovered, the main question is the vehicle.
Yes, obviously.
And regarding this fake documents and all, man, that respect police has not started investigating, going by the city. But after that, there is nothing very recent.
Lordship, but the petitioner will cooperate with investigation officer if allows.
But is there any materials in the case there where from at least we can know the intention of the present petitioner whether
Nothing, man, just as I have shown my very initials.
we list the case for another date. Let us see.
Yes.
You are MS?
Ms. K. Das.
A. Das, the learned counsel for the petition. Heard Mr. R. Kaushik, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state response. CD received on perusal of the CD listened to the cases at a very initial stage of investigation. And the car in question is also not are recovered till date. In view of this, let the matter be again listed uh, for hearing on 21/1/2026, calling for an updated case diary. Return করে দিব updated case diary বলো। See,
Interim
we
is
tried to give you an interim, but the question is that the case is a bit different, so.
Lordship, kindly grant us the interim.
That's why
possible.
I am not, I'm
We
not
will cooperate.
inclined to give you an interim now. Okay, we are listing it on 21st of January. Okay. Oh, no, no. Orders of admission.
Issue, my lord.
Just issued.
Yes, my.
So your petitioner's name is Moti.
Motipur.
Mr. AU. And anything to submit? Want to submit anything?
Still appearance.
Mr. JU and M. Laskar, Tilani Council for the Petition. Mr. R. Kaushik, Tilani additional PP, appearing on behalf of state application. Next, right, submitted by Mr. that representing petitioner in the innocent has not committed any such offense and that is in the FIR. During the pendency of the investigation, police never searched for him, and hence he was not aware about the filing of the charge sheet. Stop, but subsequently came to know about the pendency of this case only after coming to know about only after only getting the information in regards to issuance of summons against the present petition. As the case is session tribal in nature, the accused petitioner has the apprehension of arrest, and hence the present petition has been filed seeking the privilege of pre-arrest. Mr. Laskar further submitted that the accused petitioner is, however, ready and willing to appear before the learned trial court below on each and every date to be fixed by the court. He is provided with the protection. Mr. Kaushik Tilani additional PPs in this regard that there are sufficient materials in the case record. However, the statement of the victim recorded under section 164 CRPC is not available. Mr. Kaushik further submitted that the petitioner may be directed to appear before the learned trial court below with a regular application for bail, which may be considered in accordance. In the meantime, it is further submitted by Mr. Laskar that on inquiry from the e-court, it has come to the knowledge that the NBW has already been issued against the present petition. Considering this submission made by the council of persons, the petitioner is hereby directed to appear before the learned trial court learned session judge with a regular application for bail, which may be considered in accordance. However, the NBWA issued against the present petitioner may be stayed or be suspended for 10 days from the date of order, enabling the petitioner to appear before the learned trial with the above observation as
20th CD not received.
Only I have one submission. He did not receive. I'd like to draw your honor's attention to page number 15. It is an FIR filed by us. Lordship, it is prior case. It is case number page number 17, Lordship. Dhing PS case number 237. And the instant case is 238, Lordship. And then, Lordship,
Dhing PS case number 237.
237/25. And this case is also, Lordship, having section 118(2) and 109 BNS, Lordship, 326 and 307, Lordship, BNS. And I would like to draw your honor's attention to page number 28 and 29, Lordship. Page number 29, this is the picture of the injury got by petitioner number 1 is page number 29 and petitioner number 2 in page number 28, Lordship. So they are seriously being injured and is under treatment, Lordship. I submit before your Lordship that at least for petitioner number 1 and 2, interim may be granted, Lordship, because of the fact that they are being injured and they need treatment, Lordship, and they have already filed the cases and the cases against the other persons also under section the 318 and that is 326 and 307, Lordship. So we will abide by any conditions, Lordship, during pendency of the of procuring the CD, Lordship. For this petitioner, at least for there are 9 petitioners, Lordship. We will like to submit at least interim for 1 and 2 for the purpose of facilitating them for better treatment, Lordship. Otherwise,
There are 1, 2, and 3 is also one lady. Your petition number 1 is Momina.
yes, lady, that too, she is being injured, and the Abu Sahed is his husband, her husband, Lordship. Both are being injured, badly injured. Others are also got injury, Lordship, but they are seriously being injured, and we will abide by any conditions, Lordship, during this interim, if your Lordship allows.
Lordship, these photographs are available in the first day itself. The court didn't consider this matter, call for the CD. And looking by this one, it doesn't look like they are seriously injured. Be that as it may, my lord, Lordship may please to call for both the CD in that case.
Is there already
No, my lord,
honorable
not
court has-
only
yes,
this
certainly.
pertaining to this FIR. The FIR whose my learned friends petitioner lodged 237.
Yes,
That
yes.
may be called for.
Maybe called for, Lordship,
Both them.
but I would like to submit that only I have 9 petitioners. I am not praying for interim for all others, Lordship, as because the sections are serious, as because our FI is also serious against them, Lordship, and as because these 2 petitioners are lady and senior citizen, 64 years petitioner number 2, as because they are being seriously injured, we will abide by any condition, Lordship. Only interim, I would like to submit only interim for this particular 1 and 2, Lordship.
Is anyone is appearing for this informant?
My lord, name not shown. My name
Name is shown. That's why I'm asking. Mr. M. Rahman, name is.
M. Rahman, Q. Rahman.
Yes.
Any
Not for others, Lordship.
Mr. Diullah Dilanet, constituted petition. Mr. R. Kaushik Dilanet, additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent. The name of Mr. M. Rahman is reflected in the cause list for the respond number for the informant, but it's not kept. It is submitted by Mr. Kaushik that the CD not received and CD not received and no intimation received from the I. Mr. Ullah Dilanet, petitioner submitted in this regard that there is a cross FIR lodged by the present petitioner. It is also registered as Dhing PS case number 37 of 2025. And apart from the other sections, case is also registered under section 118, section 2 and 109 of BNS. considering the seriousness of the offense. Mr. Ullah further submitted that the petitioner number 1 and 2 got seriously injured in the said incident, whose photographs is also annexed along with the petition. So considering their injury sustained by serious injury sustained by them, the prayer for interim clearance bill may be considered for these two petitions. Next part, Mr. Kaushik Learned Edition PP raised objection and submitted that the prayer for interim was not made at the first date of the case, when
Not considered.
not considered, and the photographs were also already available on 3/12/2025 when the CD was called. Expert, however, considering the injury sustained by the prisoner number 1 and the submission made by Mr. Ullah, let the CD be called for, and the petitioner and I find it efficacious to extend the privilege of interim protection to the petitioner number 1, namely petitioner number 1 and 2, namely so and so. Okay, these two are provided with some interim protection.
Problem.
That is
Lordship is calling both CDs or only one CD?
both series call for you. Ding PS 237 2025 and Ding PS 238 of 2025. Ballistic on 27th of January. 21, sir.
21, 27. Public.
Wait, please, your lordship. Allegations of section 498 A IPC basically husband,
Case diary.
my lord, the husband, the mother-in-law, the brother-in-law, and his wife, your lordship. There is no allegation of any demand of dowry. This husband, your lordship, is basically a daily wager. They live in a joint accommodation with his mother, his elder brother, and his elder brother's wife. Now, she does not want to stay in this joint accommodation. So there are some altercation at some point of time. But on the day of alleged incident, your lordship, the petitioner number 1, that is the husband, his brother, and his brother's wife were not there. Only the mother-in-law was there. But this affair was filed. The allegation, the alleged date of occurrence is 5/10/2025, and the affair was lodged on 13/10/2025. That is after about 8 days, and implicating all of them that they have harassed her and all these things, your lordship. Petitioner number 1 is on interim, and he has already appeared before the IO also, your lordship.
Your all petitioners were in interim?
Petitioner husband was given interim.
Pardon?
Her husband was given interim.
Only
Petitioner number 1.
Only the husband.
Only the husband. On the fateful day, your lordship, she had an altercation with the mother of the husband, and then she lost the affair, your lordship, after 8 days. Vernacular lordship will get at page 13. It is in Bengali.
Yes, the allegation is basically the other family members against.
Yeah.
Against the other family.
Only
members,
mainly the mother-in-law. Mainly
Huh?
the mother-in-law. Others have been just brought in to make out a case, but on the date of alleged incident on 5.
So you appear before the
Yes.
My lord, here, so far this interim to the petitioner number 1 is concerned, my lord. After appearance, whether he, my lord, whether after interim, whether he appeared or not, that is not reflected in the CD.
Not reflected.
Not reflected
But I
because
will-
my lord, CD is up to date. Is up to date till 6/12, but his statement, neither his appearance, nowhere it is mentioned, my lord.
So in that respect, I need up to date, ma'am. And so far, the injury to the victim is concerned, my lord, her injury is previous injury. Injury is previous one, as per the injury report. And I have seen the FIR also 161, my lord. But the specific allegation regarding injury, the assault, is against the mother-in-law.
Your Lordship, there was an altercation with the mother-in-law. She fell down and she sustained injury in her finger. Yes, that is correct. That is also we have admitted.
Where she sustained injury?
In her finger.
Fracture, my lord.
But as per your instruction, whether your petitioner number 1 appeared before the IO?
Yes, yes, yes. As per
It's not here now.
not reflected, but
Not reflected because case diary is updated. One, it is 6/12.
Yes.
An order was passed on 3/12.
yes.
But it seems that your petitioner, I don't know whether he had appeared or not. We don't have anything.
Maybe
Maybe
he
after
appeared
6/12, your
maybe
Lordship.
after 6/12 he appeared.
Maybe after
Maybe,
6.
maybe. But regarding this mother-in-law is concerned, my lord, that assault part is there. The injury is
We can dispose as a whole,
Lordship.
my lord.
not partly, as a whole.
My lord. Then
Maybe
we'll
disposed
call-
of.
My lord. Then updation up to date city may be called from.
Lordship, they will otherwise appear, your Lordship. In the case of 498,
They means only one.
all of them, if Lordship considers an
All of them appeared.
no, only one
No,
appeared,
one,
but if
only
Lordship,
interim was given to only petitioner number 1. That has
Ah, yes, yes.
whether custodial intervention is required, your Lordship. In this case.
See to it. Maybe it's
Mother-in-law is
considering
above 70
submission
years
made
old.
by how many years?
67 years. 68 years. Yeah, about 70.
Quite young then. Send the submission made by the council, learned additional PP, Mr. Anand Kaushik. The updated case query may be called for as it is submitted that the statement of the accused petitioner number 1 is not available in the case diary who was granted with interim protection on 3/12/2025. In view of this, the updated case diary be called for along with the medical report and
In the meantime, your Lordship, they may also be given interim protection. They will also appear. Otherwise, this is not a case of custodial interrogation.
It is from Kasar Malay will take.
If the
Because
others,
we'll have to send it back.
prior bihu may not be possible.
Prior.
let other petitioners be also given interim protection.
Oh, dear, your petitioner's prayer was rejected on the first day,
yes,
considering your sub. Now also I can reject your application because there are very lots of materials against your mother-in-law.
My lord, that this mother-in-law is RT Das, my lord. The petitioner number 3 against that person, my lord. So far assault is concerned, my lord, no implication.
Assault is concerned?
No implication against petitioner number 3 and 2. The assault is committed by the mother-in-law.
Yes, mother-in-law.
That petitioner number 4.
Anyway, we'll consider
Might-
everything and partly will be difficult. Kete pai. Kete naik ya. Right. 22nd,
Can it be before Bihu, your Lordship? Before Bihu?
no date at all. 22nd January 2026.
Then
interim
accept the
granted
mother-in-law,
to
your
the-
Lordship. Other two may also be
interim
protected.
granted to the petitioner number 1, namely so and so, be extended. There may be some reasons why your interim prayer was not considered for the other petitioners, only except one. So we are not in a position to consider the petition.
There is no allegation, your Lordship. Only mother-in-law, there is allegation. I will not pray, but
No, that I cannot say that your first day only your petition number 1 was considered, rest not considered. That's
oblige, Lordship. Interim will continue, your Lordship. In respect
yes
of-
for 1, yes. Will be done.
That is city not receivable.
May I please, your Lordship?
Are you on interim?
No, Lordship.
What nature of case?
Lordship, kindly see the FIR page.
No, what nature of case?
108, abatement of suicide.
Oh,
City
that
will require.
city will be required.
No, Lordship, kindly see the FIR.
Ah, yes.
Thanks. Page number 9, Lordship.
Yes, page
11.
number 9.
Lordship, second paragraph. My sister, first paragraph, Rupsana Begum, resident of so-and-so, which make two statement before you that I want to file an azhar. On the death of my sister Afsana Begum, she was only 18 years old and 6 months old. My sister and Umar Farooq, residents of so-and-so, in a good love relationship since 4 years. But about 5 months back, MD Umar Farooq married to another girl. Even after his marriage, he also promised my sisters that he will marry her. But on 22/9/2025, Umar Farooq told my sister that he would not marry her. After knowing this, my sister have been through unbearable mental condition. Thus, 23/9/2025 at about 1 a.m., she called me and told me that she consumed poison for sake of MD Farooq. After that, we immediately took her to Nagaon Medical Hospital and admitted there. She was unconscious condition and she had died on 26/9/2025. Next, please, Lordship.
That is
After,
the case.
after her death, a suicide note has been found from her diary where she clearly mentioned that she consumed poison just because of Umar Farooq.
So everything is there only.
Lordship, his petitioner is married to another girl.
Ah,
That's why he's committed suicide note. There are no instigation, or force.
Let us
there.
see.
Lordship, there are lots of effects for judgment. I have
No, sorry, we were calling.
Lordship, kindly interim protection maybe.
No, not at all. The corridor demand. বিহুৰ পিছত হ'ব, বিহুৰ আগত ক'ত ডেটে নাই বিহুৰ হে? 26 জানুৱাৰীত দিলে 27 27/1.
Lordship, kindly short date. It's already long
We
back.
don't have any short date. How can we? It is not at all possible.
6,
You are
Lordship.
you are not inside the jail, na? You are outside.
Because I have not inciting in this.
Yes,
Or
you
harassment.
are outside the jail. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I have
You are not in
outside.
custody, na?
Lordship, I am apprehending of arrest.
Oh, yes, yes.
So
So
that's that is why.
has to be apprehending of it. There are reasons, various reasons. I think. For you, only a very young girl of 15 years committed suicide. Now, what was the reason? Why she took such a step? This will come out on the in the case diary.
Lordship, marriage is a choice, Lordship. Marriage is a choice,
Choice?
Lordship.
Oh, you will
Marriage
choice,
is a
na?
choice.
Harassing a girl like that manner, having a relationship, promising, and now you are in choice. So why did you have a physical relationship?
There are
or
lots
love
of
relationship?
judgments, Lordship,
Maybe,
export law.
judgment. Okay, then we'll fixing it on 27/1/2020. Choice will be a
Chief, matter may be timely. Also, by your lordship, Senior Counsel HR Chaudhary will conduct the hearing. Is on election 24. And
May it please the Lordship. Lordships may be pleased to peruse the order dated 1/11/2025. The previous order, Lord.
1/11.
1/12, my lord. The
1/12?
previous order, my lord.
What?
Regularly, Lordships has been calling for the case diary, my lord. But the case diary has not been received, my lord, despite numerous
Why?
orders.
Yes. What?
Lordship, the case diary has not been arrived yet. I'm appearing for respondent number 2.
Respondent number 2 is not the state, I think.
Not this state. My learned friend will.
You're for the respondent number 2, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Respondent number 2.
State is 1, you are 2. Okay, no issue. I'm asking state why CD is not here. You are saying today is or today also state
No.
is not? Why? What is the reason?
I'll have to
You
take
see the order passed on 1st of December 2025. Huh? Record is not available. Mean?
Thana Bokajan.
Number Bokajan
Bokajan PS case number 78 of 2022.
72.
78.
Oh.
22.
After some time, just let them make an inquiry.
Please, okay. On the last location, report what call from?
Report received, my
Yeah, regarding Zimma.
What kind of report? It's a case of Jima.
By four-wheeler, Lordship. It
Of a
is
four-wheeler.
Yes, since 23/1/2024, Lordship. It is in the custody of the police.
Since
24/1/2025. Actually, this vehicle was taken by one of my friend and stating that he'll be going to Bhairapkund for picnic. On the way, the vehicle was intercepted and ganja was recovered. But I have nothing to do with this. I am the owner of the vehicle.
No, you have filed this criminal revision petition against the order passed by the learned trial court
Yes,
below.
Lordship.
At this stage, whether charge sheet was submitted or
At
not?
that time, charge sheet was not submitted.
That is the difference. Now, question is that at that time, most probably there may be some requirement of for the investigation purpose of
Yes,
because like NDPS or the other forest goods, the cases, etc. Where there are the vehicle may be required. Sometimes it is pass the order for confiscation. Also, these kind of things are there.
Yes, sir.
Now, but the case at present, as per the report of the IO, is already been charged sheeted.
Lordship.
I think that
Yeah,
better
it
to
is
approach
better to
because it
appear
is the
before the-
disposal of the now the trial court.
Trial.
So if suppose the any order of rejection is there, then definitely there is a possibility you come there. Yeah, but prior to that,
Then I will try in the lower.
yes,
that is better, man. I
approach the lower court because case has already been charged.
Lordship, will withdraw with liberty.
You want to withdraw? No, not withdraw. You are always at liberty. Now, see, I'm just saying that you can approach the learned trial court as case has already been charged. And accordingly, we may dispose. But if suppose in any occasion it has been rejected again,
Yes,
so
sir.
definitely you can come. It's no issue at all because we are not going to dispose of any merit and all.
But-
Only simple observation that you can approach. That much. Hard, Mr.
A Bhattacharjee.
You are also a Bhattacharjee and other. He is
I don't know. But elder brother.
Elder brother.
Elder
brothers.
Elder brother.
Elder brother.
Oh, acha, acha. He's your elder brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh, acha, acha. Heard Mr. A. Bhattacharjee, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned assistant PP, appearing on behalf of state. Report from the officer in charge, Masbat police station, has already been received. Wherefrom it is seen that the case has already been charged by CS number 47 only 2025, dated 30/010/2025, under section 20 small b small Roman 2 and capital C / 29 of NDPS Act. NDPS Act. disposed of. From the submission made by Mr. Bharasati, it is seen that at the time of filing the present revision petition, the case was still under investigation. But as the case has already been charge sheeted, this court of his opinion that the petitioner may approach the learned trial court below with a fresh application for Jimma, which may be considered in accordance with law. With the above observation, the present revision petition stands disposed of. We are not dismissing it, it disposed of.
Please, Your Lordship. I'm against the order dated 23/2025 passed by the Additional Session Judge Gusaigaon at page 41, by which my Jimma of the vehicle was rejected on the ground that I could not able to the general power of attorney holder. Lordship will find the judgment at page 41, and operative portion Lordship will find at page 46, by which the Jimma of the vehicle was rejected. It was filed by my power of attorney holder, Lordship, and now I am the present petitioner is the owner of the vehicle. Now, if your Lordship comes to page 46, why the Jimma was
Before starting
rejected?
my calling, my lord, here one report was called from the IO, my lord, concerned IO regarding the Jimma of the vehicle, my lord. We have not received any report today.
Since then, Lordship, it is how many months, Lordship?
How many months? From when you have filed?
No, it was filed on
When? When it was filed?
It was filed on 13 October 2025. And this,
how
how many days it takes to send a police report, Lordship? Now, Lordship, if your Lordship comes to page 46, paragraph 15.
See, on what basis the report was called for impact?
My lord,
Because one revision
my
was
lord,
earlier.
initially, my lord, Jimma was not given due to the ownership, my lord. It was
Lordship-
not clear in the, my lord, petition that it was not ascertained in
Lordship,
the
may I submit?
regarding the owner, my lord. Thereafter, that challenged in the revision, in the file their revision, my lord, challenging the order, my lord. That also rejected. My lord.
Yes, rejected. Why it was
Now
rejected,
the
Lordship?
presently the case is already charge sheeted case.
Yes,
No,
already session case has been registered, Lordship, as P251 of the 2025.
Session case.
Yes. And so far Sundarbai Ambala Desai is concerned, Lordship, in paragraph 17 and 18, this
No,
specifically.
your ground of rejection.
Yes, Lordship.
Your ground of rejection of your Jimma under this by
My lord.
the additional session judge.
Yes.
As you have submitted that the ownership was not.
No, because it was filed by my power of attorney holder, Lordship. I
He
have
was
given
not the
power of
owner.
attorney to the so and he filed this petition, and he could not able to produce the documents of the vehicle, Lordship.
To being a power of attorney holder, why he could not produce any document?
That is what, Lordship, he could. Now the present petitioner is the owner.
Obviously, present petitioner, he is a power attorney holder.
Power of attorney holder, he could not able to produce.
Why? But why? He was.
That is
if
what,
he is a
Lordship, that is what, Lordship.
power of attorney holder. then
Yes, he had
ought to have been
every
in his custody.
documents. He had every documents with him, but he did not produce. Why it is no, he is not produced, that is not known to us. Now, the rejection, why rejected, Lordship, page 46, paragraph 15. Moreover, after going through the impian order dated 11/6/2024, we have seen that when the application for custody was moved by the petitioner before the learned trial court, no document could be submitted, and the same was rejected on the ground that ownership of the vehicle was yet to be ascertained. Now, if your Lordship comes to page 16,
60.
16. This is the registration certificate, Lordship, certificate of registration. Description of the vehicle, and the vehicle was seized on 6/4/2024 and is lying in the police station, Lordship.
Now just tell me one more thing that
Yes.
you are the registered owner.
Registered owner.
But why you have paid your Jimma through your power of attorney holder? Was
Power
there
of
any
attorney
case
holder,
against you?
because he was the power of attorney holder and he filed the Jimma petition.
No, yes, okay. But why you didn't file any prayer for Jimma? Case
Yeah.
is against you also.
No, not against me. It is because against the driver and the attorney holder.
What nature of case this one?
Lordship will find the FIR at page
Under which case section it is reached?
Coming. Under section 304, 353 IPC, Lordship.
304,
4 and 353
not
IPC.
304A, only 304. But
Only 304
one,
has been.
two, or negligence, or what was there?
Lordship, you will find the FIR at page 30. The type copy.
Actually, it ought to be having 304A. in fact. But A is missing.
Yes.
I don't know why. A is because the person died,
Yes.
Person died.
or maybe 30,
30.
maybe
Please.
the part 1, 2. I don't know.
My part 1, part 2, 304.
Now, what to do, Mr. Sharma?
My lord, here also, my lord, Lordship may kindly peruse the page 45 of the rejection order, my lord, in the revision, my lord. Zimma, my lord. Para 11, my lord. From the beginning, my lord. Interesting fact is that according to the petitioner, petition the original documents of the vehicle are lost at the time of the incident. So they could not submit the original copies of the documents relating to the vehicle, and they submitted the photocopy of the registration certificate along with the custody application, and now they have obtained another copy of registration so and so issued by the State Transport Department, Coast Bihar, West Bengal, and submitted to fight petition so and so. So admittedly by the petitioner, the subsequent registration certificate was obtained after the alleged incident, as mentioned in the first paragraph of the petition added so and so. But close perusal of the both the registration certificate goes to show that both were shown to be issued on the same. That is 12/6/2020, bearing the seal of the concerned registering issuing authority of the Transport Department, Coast Bihar. The subsequent certificate cannot be an original one, and same must be duplicate. There is also
Something is there.
my lord.
That is their Lordship. That will be the second one will be the duplicate copy.
And then 46, my lord. Para 15, my lord.
Yes, I have read also.
Para 15, my lord. Moreover, after going through the impugn order dated 11/6/2024, that is initial order, my lord, we have seen that when the application for custody was moved by the petitioner before the land trial court, no documents could be submitted, and same was rejected on the ground that ownership of the vehicle was yet to be ascertained.
Now, if your Lordship comes to page 16,
Then, though, in that case, there is very thing in there. That means documents were not at all available with them.
Well,
Or in spite of they may be lost,
Right.
they have or document may be lost.
But same
for the person
document-
of time. But same date it was issued.
issued.
what Lordship Sundarbai Ambala Desai?
There is something.
My lord, something is there.
So what kind of report you were calling for?
Regarding the Zimma, my lord, whether it is required or not for further investigation. That is.
But the case is already charged, right?
Yes.
Session case has already been.
Session case number T251/2025 is registered. And the vehicle was seized on 6/4/2024 and is lying in the under the.
Lordship, as earlier, it was earlier in the, my lord.
Lordship, what
Last
is
time
what
it
is
was
the requirement of keeping the vehicle in the police custody, Lordship? Lordship, if you are
Lordship,
Sundarbai
direct them to appear before the court.
Sundarbai Ambala Desai.
For fresh,
But
my lord.
at
SRC was
the
submitted.
time of this passing the order by
The judgment of the
From where you
Sundarbai
are saying
Ambala Desai
Sessions
Lordship.
case has been registered?
Yes.
From where you are saying Sessions case has been registered?
Session case is registered. I have got the information, Lordship. Session case number T251 of 2025.
Sessions case number?
T2
Ah,
dash 51 oblique 2025
3-51.
oblique 2025.
3-51 means?
T2 T for Tamil Nadu.
Oh, type 2.
Type 2.
Acha. 25.
T2 type 2 51 oblique 2025.
Just tell me one thing, this criminal revision,
Yes.
because you have filed one revision before the learning session that after rejection of your bail, JIMA
JIMA.
affair by the
Trial
learned
court.
trial court. So during that period, it was not charge sheeted.
No.
Not charge sheeted.
Not
But
charge-
while pending of this petition,
Yes.
case is charge sheeted.
Yes.
So now the case is pending before the session.
Session judge.
Because it is not 304A, I think it is 304 part 1, part
Part
2
one,
something
part two.
was there.
Right.
I don't know, he is not
Yes.
saying anything. Because intentional something
Right.
was there. Because the vehicle was rushed in a speed,
Yes.
then it tried to dash out the
Yes.
things. The police personnel and all, and one
Right,
person
right.
died in fact.
That is
That
why
is the case.
304.
That's why it is sessions
Yes.
registered.
Yes.
Okay, you approached sessions Sultan first.
Lordship says the Sundarbai Ambala Desai 2002-10.
Sundarbhai is there, but you have to approach the learned trial court below first because it is already charged. It is we are interference
it
of
is
this court
rejected,
is very
Malate.
limited because it is the court of the trial court who can the best court to decide the JIMA in fact if it is required or not, and if any rejection order is there, then obviously
With
you will
any
come.
bond, Lordship. Lordship means direct the petitioner to submit bond.
Bond is different thing. You are not the
Owner.
you're not the owner.
Yes, Lordship, page 16 is
Huh?
the.
Yes, this is this subsequent. You're not the owner. It was lost from your position, then you applied for as your submission. You applied for one the
Duplicate.
registration certificate was issued that in the same date of issuance is same. So all these with things seems very clumsy. In fact, it's not so easy that you are the petitioner. We cannot consider you as a owner at this stage. So better to file. Therefore, heard Mr. Ardhar, the learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of the Nikidom, this is an criminal petition lodged against so against the order of a revision passed in additional session just so in case number so rejecting the prayer for JIMA of this so. It is submitted further by Mr. Thor that the present while at the time of disposal of the earlier revision petition, the attorney holder who submitted the application could not produce the document as it was could not produce the document, and on the basis of which his earlier revision his earlier JIMA petition was rejected. But the present petition has been filed by the registered owner of the vehicle, and he possessed the registration certificate in his name apart from the other documents. Further, from the submission made by Mr. Thor, it is seen that at the time of filing the present criminal petition, the case was not charge sheeted, but during the pendency of this case, the case has already been charge sheeted, and now the case is registered as Sessions T2 51/2025 and is pending before the learned session judge. And next part, Mr. He further submitted that the vehicle was seized in connection with this case on when it was seized?
6/4/2024.
6/4/2024, and since then the vehicle is in custody of police. In that case, he also relied on decision of Honorable Supreme Court passed in case of Sundarbai Ambala Lake. Next para, Mr. Sharma, the learned additional PP submitted in this regard. That from the order of the division, order of the criminal division passed by the learned additional session judge, it reveals that there is some dispute in regards to the ownership of the vehicle, and it could not be ascertained by the court as to whether the petitioner is the owner of the vehicle. From the order passed by the learned additional session judge, it further reveals that after loss of all the documents of the car, they applied for the registration certificate, but surprisingly, the subsequent registration certificate was also issued on the same day as it was issued initially, stated to be issued initially. Further, Mr. Sharma submitted that as the case has already been charge sheeted, the petitioner may approach the learned trial court of the learned session judge with a fresh prayer for Jima. Next, hearing the submission made by learned counsel for both sides, considering all these aspects of the case, I find that the trial court will be the best court to decide the Jima prayer of the petitioner as to whether the vehicle will be required for during
Any
the
further
trial,
motion?
during the trial or any other purpose. In view of this, the petitioner is at liberty to file a fresh Jima petition before the learned trial court of the learned session judge. If so happens, the above observation, the present petition stands.
Obliged.
Do you have a mention? You are Mr.
Lordship, the matter may be fixed after 4 weeks.
You are Mr.
P. Majumdar.
P. Majumdar. Heard Mr. P. Majumdar, the learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard MS.
D. Pathak.
D. Pathak appearing on behalf of the respondent number and has already filed their wakalat. Also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP appearing on behalf of state. RST is accordingly directed to raise the matter in the admission column. What are you saying now?
Ma'am, Lordship, the matter may be fixed after 4 weeks.
After 4 weeks. You want a fixed date or after 4 weeks will do?
After 4 weeks. And the interim order.
Interim was there?
Yes.
Oh, that's why you want after 4 weeks. After 4 weeks as a date to be fixed by the registry, or you mean after vacation? Yeah, after vacation as a date to be fixed by the registry. Interim we continue till next date.
Hello, please.
Lordship, this is a quashing petition.
So you have appeared.
Yes.
Yeah, for the respondent number 2.
Respondent number 2. Lordship, my senior have submitted Ogalat number 2 tells.
Today.
So today. So
You are going to file any objection or directly it can be listed for admission hearing, it can be listed otherwise?
Record has to be received, Lordship.
Record is not yet.
Most probably,
No, not yet.
record has not yet been.
Not been received. Otherwise, this service is completed. May be listed in admission column, but the question is the record is not yet received. So whether in order column it can be or it can be directly for admission column. No, prior to that also, matter may be called for. Anyway,
The record has already been called for, Lordship.
record has already been called for. It is not.
Hence, let the scanned copy of PRC case number.
Yes,
scanned
yes,
copy of
yeah,
connected.
he speaks also. Heard Mr. S.K. Poddar, the learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent, and Mr.
S.A. Mandal.
Huh?
S.A. Mandal.
S.A. Mandal. You are appearing on behalf of someone.
So,
for whom?
A.R. Karim.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. A.R. Karim, and it is submitted that Mr. Karim has already filed his wakalatnama. Thus, it is seen that the service is completed However, from the office note, it is 16/12/2025, it is seen that the LCR is still awaited. Registry is accordingly directed to issue reminder, call for the case record. In the meantime, the matter may be listed for admission column as on a date. You want any date here?
Lordship, stay order is there, Lordship.
Stay order.
It should be
It
continued.
will be continued. Any date you want?
No problem, Lordship, as you have, Lordship.
Immediately after vacation, as on a date to be fixed by the registry. If further the interim granted earlier, we continue till next date of listing.
Obliged.
What if I'm told by my learned friend that the CD has been received?
Oh, received.
My lord, here is the one confusion, my lord. Here scan copy of CD was confirmed. That's why we are confusing, my lord. CD received, my lord. Here scan copy we have received. Scan
Okay.
copy of CD. No, the petition, my lord.
Scan copy was most probably called for as
My lord, in the earlier, my lord,
investigation is still under process.
my lord, 13/10/2023, my lord. Scan copy of the case diary, my lord. That's why we are confusing, my lord. It is here, my lord. Along with the record, my lord.
Lordship, since it has been received, Lordship, our prayer would be that, Lordship, let a date be fixed, Lordship, we will do hearing in the matter now. Because on all earlier occasions, my lord, Lordships were directing that the case diary be produced. Today, since it has come, Lordships, let it be, let a next date be fixed, Lordships, we will do hearing in the matter.
So you also appeared already? You are Mr.
PK Garodia.
Heard Mr. P.K. Garodia, the learned counsel petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. Sharma, the learned additional PP, appearing on behalf of state respondent, and Mr. A. Bhattacharjee, the learned counsel, appearing for the respondent. So the case was awaited for the CD. It is submitted by Mr. Sharma that the scan copy of the case diary has already been received. But the just a thing, it was called for, the case diary was called for, and the scan copy is received because investigation is going. Now this case diary will serve your purpose, or you will want anything?
My lord, here, as per my lord earlier order, my lord, we have received that scan copy, my lord.
No,
Perhaps on the due to the investigation, my lord. My lord, due to the investigation, perhaps scan copy was called for, my lord, so that it cannot hamper, my lord.
Yeah, yes.
That is
the
scan copy. It was earlier. In the several occasions, my lord, we are searching, but here all those scan copy
No,
received.
that's why I'm
we are-
asking. It is lying before the court, and you are a bit confused that whether it is a CD or something.
Oh, my lord, my lord.
Nandi, I'm asking you whether this scan copy of CD will serve your purpose, or you need any up-to-date, any status you
Oh,
need,
my lord, that is also required, my lord.
or it will, if it is available because
My lord,
we are
here,
awaited for CD for since long.
Yes, Lord.
my
That's
lord.
why you can go for it. Otherwise,
My lord, here is, I will also have to take instruction, my lord, for the search is submitted, my lord. Because long ago it was received, my lord. And here in the last page of the CD, my lord, it was number was also given search, but এখন দিতে হবে।
analysis was done or not? Check out.
এতিয়া আহি আছে এতিয়া কিছুদিনৰ পৰা আহি
They are also trying to get the tower location and all, mobile number of tower location of the mobile number. These are going on.
And the
And
later
it
part,
is-
last part, they have also fill up their preparation for filing charge sheet at that time. The year 2028.
Oh, yes. Oh, you need the
Minor, for the charge sheet submitted.
only that
I'm
instruction
telephone
you can receive that instruction. We are fixing a date. You want to fix it here?
Lordship will fix it after, my lord, after Bihu vacation.
Review vacation.
In the meantime, I'll
A date may be fixed, my lord.
It's so and so good. But it is submitted by Mr. Sharma. So the scan copy of the TCR is available. So the scan copy of the case diary is available with us. He submitted that. In the meantime, there may be any other development of furnishing the charge sheet. Accordingly, he submitted that. May also be allowed to take instructions to that regard as to whether that charge sheet has already been paid or not. But considering the submission made by non-consequential persons, let the matter be listed.
objection আছে না?
Now 28 will be 28 January 2026. Keep the scan copy of the case diary with the record. And in the meantime, Mr. Sharma, the learned edition people, will also take instructions in regards to filing of the charge sheet. Okay, right?
Oblige.
You take the just status. It will keep going. What will you will keep?
Mine.
Okay.
Oblige, my lord.
Some video scan copy of the case diary be returned to the learned edition people for them. 31 is a AB you have received?
My lord, CD received, my lord.
Oh.
CD receipt. Okay.
My lord, here perhaps, my lord, the informant side is also.
Yes, that also
representing, my lord.
we have filed also, inform side also filed reply to that also, man.
My lord,
Oh, yes, morning I was.
he was here, my lord.
Yes.
But they have.
It is here, madam.
Morning, I have
Yes,
Our-
file the affidavit and their reply.
They also replied, that is also. The whole case is very simple, my lord. Though it is made complicated, man. Petitioner is
Just
an
a
elect.
second. Have you received the copy of the additional affidavit they have filed already?
Yes.
My lord,
they
here.
filed-
And their reply is also.
reply also
My
filed.
lord,
Very prompt, my lord.
Just a second. Huh? Who is?
my lord, he was there at that time when matter was called initially.
Can Mr. Chaudhary started? You remain present
Sure.
here otherwise? Because don't have any time at this time. This is the last matter, I think, in our bench. So we are not going to. No, say.
My lord, actually, she might have not known that that person, my lord, that advocate, my lord, he told me that my lord, he wants to submit something. So they,
Yes.
yes,
But if we remain again partner, then it will again
Then,
create
yeah,
a
that's
problem.
the
Are you on interim, Mr. Chaudhary?
No, my lord, there is the only president, my lord. AP president.
What to do?
Allegation is-
Just
Yes.
your matter is also timing. We were waiting.
Yes. I was
But,
also waiting.
The hearing of the.
he was
RSC
there at
also-
that time.
I was like in other courts. I'm sorry, my lord.
He was there.
It is my fault also, my lord.
Happens. You will now 2-3 days you are also busy, na?
I was not also on time.
Can you just he is in court number? 9. Court number 9. No, second, third floor is okay. Pardon?
He
Now,
is
see,
asking whether-
if after his completion, your senior counsel should be here. Otherwise, we do not want to keep it as a part heard. That's what I'm saying. If you say, then we can start. No issue. Otherwise, you have to.
Oh, I don't know.
Tomorrow is not possible. Yeah, everybody is going out. Tomorrow is not. Yeah, you can. Yes. Okay.
First,
Otherwise, Mr. Kaushik, you have received the case there.
I have received the case there.
You have want to submit anything?
My lord, my lord, initially the documents which he had submitted, my lord, those came up to be fake education qualification.
No,
So,
yes.
yes, my lord. Subsequently, again, he submitted some document. In fact, I think, my lord, they have also filed one affidavit. My lord, that
Yes, yes, today they have
I
filed.
don't have, my lord, they have brought to our office, my lord. That document, that is also fake.
who says, my lord?
The police also
Is there?
said, in fact, they have filed an RTI, my lord, that is there, my lord, and from the
My lord, my only prayer is you have let the verification from Board of Secondary Education, my lord. Now this is
well, the Board of Secondary Education, the secretary was also examined, and the document which they have submitted to the school, my lord, school authority also examined, my lord. Those are fake, and in fact, they have filed one RTI, my lord. There also it has come. But you may check it.
Now we have given my lord, documents forged or not my lord, only Board of Secondary Education, my lord.
Yeah.
They have collected something, actually I am not on that. My case, even your worship may direct them also, my lord. Their counsel is also here, my lord, Mr. Chutia, secondary counsel. Idea he was today, I do not know.
There is a letter they have taken so the RTI has been marked verified and found correct. The entire thing was in dispute, came under dispute in 2025 lawsuit. Then why did they get the letter verified?
No. Who verified, my lord? It is their version, my lord.
Okay, then can we start now or what?
Well, I think I don't
Because
for
I
their
think that from
presence,
hearing, just preliminary, I think there will be a hearing, long hearing, in fact.
Yes.
But tomorrow would not at all possible. Start? Oh, oh,
Yes.
okay. Then. Okay.
Now your lordship kindly see this from the FIR, my lord, page 14, page 1. First question, I just highlight, my lord. He is the elected, my lord, member of the Ancholik Panchayat. Thereafter, he was, my lord, contested for presidency. He also elected president, my lord. So from that, the tribal started, my lord. After that, only this thing came with myself. Because
So presently he is the elected?
He is the elected Ancholik Panchayat member.
Achha.
Thereafter, my lord, he contested for the post of presidency from among the members of Ancholik Panchayat. Your lordship got me right. So he also is elected as president of Ancholik Panchayat. So now he is not only member, but he is also president. And only after that, my lord, everything started. One Abdul Manaf, my lord, he is behind all these things, my lord. He has contested, he also elected, my lord, but he contested for presidency, he lost. And from there, my lord, everything started, my lord. So this is the background of the case, my lord. Now page 14. With reference, he is a third person, my lord. But actually, at the instance of Abdul Manaf, we have taken an oath, my lord. Abdul Manaf, who contested along with me for the post of presidency, and he lost.
He is the main
He is the
person behind.
person behind all these things. My lord. Now, with reference to the
Page
subject
number 14.
14, FIR is 14. I have the honor to inform you that the below named accused person has submitted his nomination paper in the last Panchayat election.
Hey, 14 beside you. Good. Then
Kabir Mohanto, accused.
yes, this is the FI,
Yes.
yes.
That the below named accused person has submitted his nomination paper in the last Panchayat election, 25. As a result, as a candidate for the post of member Ancholik Panchayat from the so-and-so Panchayat. At the time of submitting his nomination paper, he produced a higher secondary pass certificate issued by the Assam Higher Secondary Council dated 25th June 20 by roll number so-and-so, along with some false swearing affidavits.
being suspicious about the authenticity of the said document, I submitted an RTI application to verify its genuineness. Consequently, I obtained the copies of both the mark sheets and mark sheets of the accused from the Controller Examination Assam State School Education Board. Upon verification, it was found that the accused had failed in his examination. Copies of both the documents are enclosed here for your kind perusal. It is pertinent to mention here that both certificates were issued by the same authority on the same date, which clearly indicate that the accused has submitted forged and fabricated educational documents at the time of nomination filing. By doing so, he has deliberately cheated the voters as well as the other contesting candidates in the state panchayat election. Under the circumstances, I also kindly direct the officer in charge to register case and so on and so on. So this is the. Now, your lordship, kindly see my abandonment, then we'll go to later on, my lord, what I have stated, my lord. He appeared, my lord, and thereafter, you will kindly see paragraph 4, my lord,
Paragraph 4 of your
4 of my petition,
Page
page 4. Bottom. Your lordship got it.
yes.
So the petitioner begs to state that one of the returned Anchal Panchayat member, namely Abdul Manaf, he is a returned member, but he contested with me for the post of president and he lost. Who offers, your lordship, member, namely Abdul Manaf Sheikh, who offered his candidature for the election of the president of the Anchalik Panchayat, but he lost the election for the post of the said Anchalik Panchayat president. As a result, a serious rivalry and personal enmity developed between him and the petitioner, which in fact prompted him to make some false, fraudulent, and absurd allegation against the petitioner that the petitioner is not eligible even to contest in the Panchayat election. He is filing a nomination after 5 months, my lord. Not neither in the nomination time nor after 4-5 months, my lord. Fake case certificates of that the petitioner is not eligible even to contest the election on the basis of the forged and fake pass certificate. Again, social media. Social media he has given, my lord. Thereafter, the said person took the help of the present informant, namely Safirul Sheikh, and lodged this instant FIR against the petitioner before the Superintendent of Police, Mankachar, Assam, who alleged that on 2/11/25, your lordship, election held on in May. May 11 result was declared. May 11. And he said that on 2/11/25 he came to know from the source of social media news portal Assam stating that the petitioner academic educational documents which are shown as counterfeit signed by the Controller of Examination Assam State School Board issued on 30/10/25, which is forged and manufactured, and the same has been collected from the various social media. In this regard, the petitioner has filed a complaint case before the CGM against the Controller Abdul Manaf. We filed my petitioner filed a complaint case before the CGM South Salmara Mankachar against the Controller Abdul Manaf Sheikh and reporter of Safir Rahman, which has made a viral that telecast that one, which has been registered as CR case number so and so. So this case I filed, this is pending. I will show to your lordship those cases. So thereafter, my lord, your lordship can see after coming into this, my lord, your lordship will find CR case, your lordship will find page 20. That controller, I filed a petition against the controller, my lord. CR case number 8625. Your lordship got it, page 20. That which one I stated in my paragraph 4, my.
Yes.
Page 20. Detailed notice was given from the court, my lord, to Dr. Manoj Kumar Sharma, Controller Examination Assam State School Education Board. Now name has been changed, my lord. Earlier Secondary Education Seva, now it is there, my lord. Whereas the complainant has filed a complaint case against all of you before the CGM. So you are directed to appear before this court on 26/11/25 at so and so and to give answer objection in respect to the allegation made by the complainant so as to why this court would not take cognizance against you failing so and so, so and so. So that is also I have filed against a controller of examination, man. Then your lordship had criminal case number so and so. That is dated 11/11/25. This is a bail application under section so and so to the accused petitioner, namely Mamun Shah, my lord, present petitioner, my lord. Like he was granted bail, my lord. The learned counsel submitted that the accused petitioner is innocent. Anyway, granted bail. He was granted bail, my lord. AB. Thereafter, my lord. Oh, it I got to us. Oh, initially, yeah, the subsequently rejected. No? Rejected, yeah. 1/12/25. Informant lodged the FIR, alleging integrity that the accused has submitted his nomination for the post of so and so, or so and so swearing false affidavit, qualification and giving an RTA application. The reply was received from the controller examination, the board from which reveals that the accused person. So all this happens because I filed the case with the controller, mind. So if it comes from the chairman or from the authority mind or something, because personally he has taken these things, mind. Your lordship, I filed a case against him as well as that Abdul Manaf, along with them, mind. Once he received notice, naturally this RTA reply he got it. Everything is management. No whisper at the time of nomination. Thereafter, some news portal my lord telecast it. Then my lord, I came to know. Thereafter, I filed a case against them, my lord. Then I say, my lord, this letter, which is your lord kindly seen page, I have filed in my reply. Additional affidavit, my lord. Controller of examination. What happened initially, my lord? He failed. Initially, re-verification was there. In the re-verification, he was declared elected, my lord, past examination. And that certificate of your lordship will find from the principal to principal we have come. My principal to page 37. Principal is the city attorney. All this gold number you will find this secretary, page 35. It is a letter from the Assam Higher Secondary Council, from the Secretary Assam Higher Secondary Council to the principal. This is 2020, my.
What is this? 35?
Oh, yes, page, my, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, page 34 can be seen, my application. I have given submitted matter for re-examination. This is the application. Accordingly, next page you will find this. After re-verification, they have evaluated. Thereafter, this reply has come. That letter was given my lord 27/6/20. This reply is coming on 9/7/20 to the principal. Subject, highest so and so stream. I have the honor to state that unsuccessful result against rule number so and so has since been revised, and the candidate bearing this rule number is now declared to have passed the said examination, division so and so. This is in front of the principal. Now they are saying this all the things are fake, my lord. That is what I'm saying. So my case is, my lord, all the documents which says that I have passed, I have submitted, no whisper for 4 months. Only he lost election for the post of president, my lord. Then this Abdul Manaf has, my lord, come in the scene, and he has managed all these things, my lord. Thereafter, I think, my lord, controller of examination, that registrar, then secretary, I think they are all because I filed the case against them, my lord. So keeping that in background, my lord, you will also kindly consider my case. Everything in document, let the board of secondary or whatever name nowadays, let the higher authority make, my lord, inquire the matter. I have nothing to say, my lord. If they find, my lord, yes, it is fake, everything is fake, no problem, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, documentary evidence, my lord, let them check. In the meantime, your lordship is elected president of almost a vast area, my lord. About 10 panchayat he is representing, 10 Gao panchayat he is representing now. That much, my lord, rest I leave to your lordship.
My lord, here, sir, hold on. My lord, here the question is not regarding enmity. The question is whether he has submitted fake document or not. While my lord filing this RTI initially regarding his education qualification, my lord, it was found that my lord that he has submitted my lord fake pass certificate and all these things on marks and all. It was subsequently verified, my lord. It came out to be fake, my lord. Those are fake, my lord. This is the first time. Subsequently, again, my lord, he has my lord, produced, my lord, another letter which my lord, senior friend read out, my lord. Dated, my lord, 9/7/23, my lord. My lord, that is also verified with the controller of examination, the school authority. That is also fake. Not only once, my lord, twice he has produced those documents, my lord. Those are fake, my lord. In fact, the person who has, my lord, shown it, that my lord, controller of examination, my lord,
Assam Higher Secondary Council.
Council, my lord. One, my lord, here I am reading, my lord. The issuing officer, Komal Gogoi, who has issued the letter, my lord, he, by that time, he already,
Komal Gogoi.
Komal Gogoi, at that time, the date on which the document was issued, prior to that, he already retired. He was not there, my lord. And police also examined, controller of examination, the school authority, my lord, they also verified, my lord, and it came out to be fake. And regarding, my lord, calling the controller of examination, that is not viable, my lord. This is a criminal case. This is not a repetition, my lord. In that case, my lord, if any excise offense comes out, my lord, so everybody will have to make a particular excise commissioner, my lord. So this is not a, my lord, repetition. And I'm told, my lord, that election has already been stayed, my lord. That is a separate issue. The issue here is the criminality is, my lord, whether those documents are fake or not, my lord. And those are fake. The issuing authority themselves stated that these are fake. Not once, my lord, twice he produced the fake document, and in fact, in before this court also. This is a fake document. The affidavit, by way of affidavit which they have produced, my lord, that document is also found out to be fake. My lord. That is verified by the controller of examination, the issuing authority. Proceed may peruse the CD, it will be reveal everything.
Yes, my lord, I am not Mustafa.
I appear for the informant, madam. If I can kindly place the facts in perspective, my lord. Few things have not been disclosed to the honorable court. I'll very quickly place the fact. Now, why this situation has arisen, my lord? Now, there was this recent Panchayat elections, my lord is aware, 2025. Now, the Panchayat Act has undergone an amendment in the year 2023, which says, my lord, to be a member of the Ancholik Panchayat, a person has to be minimum HSLC pass, higher secondary pass. Now, my lord, this gentleman, my lord, the petitioner, he contested the elections, and before the election commission, my lord, he furnished an affidavit saying, my lord, that I have passed my HSLC. That's why I'm competent. Before the election commission, my lord, if my lord wants to peruse it, I have filed an affidavit, but I'm not troubled, my lord, with all that, my lord. He filed an affidavit saying I have passed my HSLC from such and such college. And he appended his pass certificate and mark sheet. Once he was elected, my lord, people made RTI application because everyone knew he has not passed his HSLC. Now, when the applications were made, my lord, one moment, my lord. When the applications were made, reply came, my lord, that these certificates which were appended, my lord, which were appended before the election commission, they are fake and counterfeit. Now, what happens, my lord? This has not been disclosed, my lord. Thereafter, one of the contesting candidates, he files a writ petition before this honorable court, my lord, challenging the election of the petitioner, my lord, the present accused, my lord. Challenging his election, he files a writ petition before this honorable court, my lord, and the honorable court passes an interim order. Yes, seeing that these are fabricated documents, and passes an interim order, my lord, in the writ petition. Now, my lord, what happens once the writ stay order was passed? This gentleman again files an application for vacation of the interim order. There, for the first time, he says, my lord, that no, these may be whatever, but after I failed for the first time, I again gave it for reevaluation, and on reevaluation, the board had declared me to have passed HSLC. Now, that was again replied by the petitioner, my lord. He produced the original documents from the board
which says again he's misleading the court. That document which was placed in IA, which is placed here also, which my learned senior friend has referred, my lords. Lordship may kindly see this. It is now Lordship would tally this would. That is why my lord should reject it on merit and also reject it because he has come to this court with dirty hands, my lord. He does not, he is not entitled to any relief, my lord. My lord has seen that, the the originals, my lord. These are the originals. It has been marked as counterfeit and fake. Now my lord would peruse their additional affidavit at page 35. Again, he's tried to mislead this honorable court, my lord. Page 35 for a moment. My lord, may kindly take it up once. I'll show that this 35 document is again fake, my lord. I'll tell you why. I'll tell why, my lord. I'll explain why, my lord. At page 35, my lord has it. So this letter, now he has produced it, and there is a verified and found correct seal. My lord has seen it. Verified and found correct seal signed by the Controller of Examination, Assam Higher Secondary Education Council, AHSEC. It has been verified. Verified because it must have been sent to the officer, then he must have verified it. Now, my lord, SEBA and Assam Higher Secondary Education Council was merged in the year 2024, and Assam State School Education Board was formed in the year 2024. Elections were held in 2025. How did he get verified? How could this document be verified and found correct by the Assam Higher Secondary Education Board? That should have been in the year 24. This person had no occasion to get it verified because there were no allegations. It was only after the 2025 elections the allegations came, my lord. Again, my lord, he's faked the document, my lord. And there's a big racket involved, my lord. My humble prayer, my lordship, this is not a fit case for granting bail, my lord. And my learned PP has also, my lord, the case that he reveals, my lord, he has again.
My lord, in fact, which my learned friend has stated, my lord, now it has been merged, my lord. The controller, his designation is, my lord, the controller, my lord, Assam State Education, Assam State School Education Board.
Some board.
That is not, but the controller who has been examined, my lord. Now his designation is Assam State School Education Board. As my learned friend stated, that both are clubbed together now, SEBA and High Secondary Education Council. So
No,
that
no,
cannot.
but this one is he obtained this one from?
My lord?
No, he obtained this one from whom?
Yes. He has obtained from Assam Higher Secondary Education Council.
This sealed by Assam Higher Secondary Council.
That is not there.
It's admittedly forged and fake because it does not exist as on this.
That has been
Case study also reveals this.
corroborated by the authority.
There is a habitual offender, a vicious character, my lord.
And my lord, police is also searching other persons because there are, my lord, people involved regarding this entire making of this false document. Because not once, my lord, twice, and not only twice, 3 times, not before authority court also. And this re-verification also he failed.
But 34, paragraph 34, 35, all are 20, my lord. At that time, Higher Secondary Council was there, my.
At that time, why did he get it verified? What was the reason for verification?
Page 34.
Was there any allegation in the year 2020 also?
No.
The allegation came for the first time in 25.
Anyway, my lord, your lordship kindly say that your lordship will decide whatever you, my lord.
I think our lordship may require a CD perhaps. It will.
My order page 34, 35, but there is 20, 20, my lord. At that time, it was there. At that time, I have applied for verification. Yeah, my lord, revelation. And subsequently, one day after filing the case, my lord, this development taken place, my lord. They are coming up with this thing, controller, and because you filed the case against them, my lord. My case, my lord, your lordship see the city, and my lord, your lordship the background, this person elected popular 10 GP, he is representing Gaon Panchayat. Initially, his member became from one Gaon Panchayat. Thereafter, became president, my lord. He was elected, my lord. They are saying that he's dubious character, my lord. Had it been there, my lord, people would not have elected him, majority people, my
The
lord.
High Court has stayed it, my lord.
No, that is, of course,
It's
that,
election, my lord. We went
that
to
is
High
not
Court.
final.
And the
That's-
High Court has passed an interim order that this person should not have any financial powers. They tried to vacate the interim order, which was also rejected. My lord would find it.
Anyway, that is pending, my lord, not executed. It is pending, my lord.
I rejected, my lord.
No, I rejected, but case is pending, my lord. Only financial power was taken away from.
These are stay order. Court has also acknowledged the writ court, my lord.
Anyway, my lord, everything is before lordship, my lord. I am not saying whatever I say, your lordship believe, whatever they are saying, my lord, your lordship is to decide, my lord, whether it's custody integration required or not.
I am not rejected. If I rejoin.
I reject court the order of it.
The whole of, the writ is pending, my.
I will not enter into this election issue because CP cannot enter.
Afraid.
Regarding election
Now,
issue,
because there is
I'm,
concern.
my submission is confined to this forgery.
He may force document, but otherwise he is very popular.
But had that been with their mind, he could not be 10 Gao Panchayat, meaning thereby 2-3 lakhs of people. Maybe. It is one Gao Panchayat, minimum 25 to 30,000, 50,000, one Gao. Naturally, he is popular, but not the Mailan friends have very dubious character. Anyway, my case is matter custodian integration. Let them decide matter if he is anything. That obliged to us.
Duty of like.